We're near double dipping John McCloy.
I'm Josh Gottheimer, and I approve this message.
Important message for people with IVC filters. Patients that have had IVC filters implanted.
You go there. There. Goes right there. TNR in the building. Turp fan in the building. What's good to you? That's the homie. Always trying to figure this shit out. Here we go. That makes a little more sense. Get myself together. How was everybody's Tuesday? Hold on. Let me get myself together. Lit. We lit. YouTube been pretty chill so far. Who's else in there? Wave God NYC, what's goody? JJ all day, that's the homie. Detroit Kings, what up? Busy bro, got school to finish work, making up dinner right now. How's just going? Yo, you already know, work as normal. You know, make a little chicken now. You know, talk a little shit. That's all. That's pretty much how that goes. Kicking it with Beezy, what's goody? Salute, salute. You already know. Bang, bang. Another day, another dollar. You're damn right. All right. See, what I want to ask everybody is, as far as how you would decide if you having beef with a nigga or not having beef with a nigga. Rishi Ray was good. How are you supposed to react to what a nigga says? And I'm saying this due to the fact of, like, I've noticed that in YouTube, that's where the beefs usually start from. The beefs usually start from where and not even beefs. I say the issues. It's just where this nigga's throwing it up out there. Where a nigga just don't keep his word. It is hard to be involved in the game like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing that that's where everything stems from 9 times at a time. Do y'all think if somebody offends you that you should be? I feel like I have to paint you the picture. So let me paint you the scenario. All right, boom. Your homie is talking shit about another YouTuber, right? He's talking shit about another YouTuber. Then the next thing you know, you see the nigga in pictures with the nigga at a sneaker show. You understand what I'm saying? Now, in my mind, I'm going, yo, you should at least, if you came to me to talk shit about the nigga, don't you think before I see you in some pictures, you should be like, yo, we chopped it up? That's not like being pussy or whatever. That's just saying, like, yo, so that you don't look funny. You don't look crazy out there. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because it was made to be, you know what I'm saying? He said, mad confusing. Nah. Listen. What I'm saying is, you have a homeboy, right? You have a homeboy. Now, your homeboy comes to you to talk shit about another YouTuber, another big, you know, like whatever YouTuber. Then after he does that, a week goes by and then you see him in pictures with the dude. Don't you think but if he was going to take pictures with the nigga or he pieced it up with the nigga, all he would have to say to you, right, is, especially if y'all homeboys, right, is to be like, yo, I chopped it up with so-and-so, everything good now. You know what I'm saying? I know I was bugging out on him before, but whatever. Right? Let me see what y'all say to the chat. He said it depends on the situation as you get in age and some shit. Just wasted energy. We have to pick and choose what we want to entertain. When we're younger, we act without thinking. Yeah, that's JJ all day. Nah, you right. All right. I understand that. Nah, bro, I'm saying your man's move would be confusing. I agree with you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Certain things, if people were the same on camera as they are off camera, as far as like, or if they just stood on their word, whatever they say is what happened. You know what I'm saying? That's how things get misconstrued. Behind the scenes, yo, not all the stories are the same that we're seeing out there. I'm just be the one to say it. Like, I don't know what's what. You feel me? Like, I don't know what's what, but I'm not trying to get into no smoke with anybody. With his loyalty to 50. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. That's what I said. That's what I realized. I'm like, yo, I don't know. Cause behind, yo, I tell y'all, not everything is what it seems through this little sneaker world on YouTube. Everybody feels like everything is hating. That's what's gonna go around right now. Cause this holiday pack that's coming, these motherfuckers is gonna have to show these shoes, bro. They gonna have to show these shoes, like the chlorophyll threes, or what are they calling them now? Like, that's a bad three. The three model period is good, but I'm sorry, that's a bad three. That's a bad three. And somebody's gonna have a video about it, praising it, doing on foots and all that shit. Somebody will. To what now? What's good with those new love going up on prices though? What's the new love? That's a Jordan one? I feel like we have too much information nowadays, so I don't really even be searching to see what's popping out. Is it like if I see it on my timeline on Instagram, then bet. Or through it, you know, when you're exploring and shit. But other than that, I don't fucking go look for shoes anymore. And I got the what's that? The JJ23 app. So like new Jordan, new love Jordan. I gotta see. Well, let's see what the fuck they look like. Let's see if I see them already, because I don't be paying attention to the names anymore. You said new love Jordan ones. I'm probably mad late to the party. New love Jordan. All right. Let's see. So they like the Wu-Tang joints. That yellow holiday pack. That holiday pack is trash, Detroit Kings. JJ, oh yeah, the Mocha threes, yeah, definitely need those. The black and yellows, yeah. That just reminds me of the what's those, the Wu-Tang Dunks. That's what that shit remind me of. Mocha threes come out next year, right? I thought they was coming out the end of this year. You should have had Skinny on last night. Skinny ain't hit me. Never hit me back. Yeah, they remind me of the Wu-Tang Dunks though. They all right. Yeah, they were packed before the new love, old love. Yeah. That was. You're right. That's what I'm saying. The names be, you know what I'm saying, colorways and shit like that. I'm a little bit better with. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. That's what happens when you're on YouTube. But that pack, they gonna have to show it, so we're gonna see that. But next year, I look at it like this: videos is gonna start picking up and getting better. The problem is that we're gonna see them before the actual initial time for the shoe to come out. So you figure next month is what's the name? Maybe even towards the end of this month, but next month is Concord month. That's when everybody's gonna pop up with Concord videos. It's only right, you know what I'm saying? Because they're dropping the first week in December, so they're gonna get all the videos out. I'm trying to read the comments too as we go. Hold on. JJOD Unbreakable said we getting some all red 12s. All red 12s Black Friday. I saw that on Instagram. Wu-Tang Dunks go hard. Get on a skinny show. That would be real. Yo, Brody, the all red 12s, definitely. I saw those. I saw pictures of those all over IG. And then what do you say? Get on skinny show. Oh, skinny. You know what I mean? Like, it's all timing, bro. It's all timing. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's all timing. We will link up. That's the best part about YouTube. Like, you link up with different people and different crews and different like. But that's where it always comes back to when I asked that question at the beginning, which I know was probably very confusing at first. But that's why I said if everybody would just stand on what they say, because you don't know who to like. It's honest. Like they're being honest. You don't know who to. You can't say really who to trust, and that's all. I would say all about what you're in it for. If you in the sneak, like I'm only in it for the respect amongst my peers. That's it. If you want to be a bigger YouTuber, I understand why they do it. I guess you could say because they have something to protect in a sense, or they have to have an ulterior motive because it is all about the numbers and the stats. But you know, regular niggas like me, it's just good old fun. But yeah, there's a lot of good conversations on YouTube right now. Talking Kicks, One Day Miso. I haven't really got into what's that other drink? Is it Sneak Dissing? Sneak Disser, Sneak something. Jur's got a drink. Skinny, of course, Anytime Podcast. That's at the top of the one to me. It's them. Maybe we should do a list. We need to start freaking I don't know, like representing on YouTube. You know how they make a top 10 list of like sneakers and shit? Niggas need to make a top 10 list of sneaker YouTubers. Like that's a good idea. Set it first. Remember that. We're gonna figure that out. Instead of a top 10 at the end of the year, like shoes and all that other shit they be doing, I want to hear everybody's, you know what I'm saying, top 10 of who they think is the top 10 sneaker. Maybe not even top 10, maybe just top 5 sneaker YouTubers in the game, like right now. Like, new way. That's to get the skinny show. Yo, tell him this shit. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm playing with you. No, I think with that, like, yo, I've learned like we all doing our thing, and I'll link up and collab with everybody, but everybody wants to stay home base. You understand? That's what I finally realized through going through, and I can't even say I ain't really been on YouTube a long time, but for the short little spurt of what 2 to 3 years, I was going hard. The clicks that I clicked up with, I'm glad I met everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everything was an experience, but through it all, I won't say I got lost. I'll say you gotta figure you helped, you brought something to it, you I mean, if you can't tell, like I'm definitely an idea person. Like I can brainstorm shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like when you bring that to the table, whereas other people are not really bringing things to the table. Not saying that they not. It's not the yeah, the entertainment value of kicking with Beasley. Yeah, exactly. Like you bring that side to it, but like you can draw in a crowd. All right, but everybody does it together well and better. So you want to link in with that. But if you lose yourself in that, it's sort of like being censored. Like once it gets to a censored part, it's like, yeah, damn, how do I? Because not everybody else that you're with on that panel might not be that way, and that's the part. So if you have your own home base, just like how Skinny said, it's his shit. Like I'm pretty sure Tony and anybody else that like anybody who has their own channel, it's like, yo, it's my shit. So that like this is what we doing, or this is what I'm allowing on the show, or not allowing, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody wants their own. It's like having your own point of view. We don't have to agree on everything. I can tell Skinny wants smoke. Want smoke with what? Skinny did a great video. I'm glad it's gotten to that point. And like I said, I was the only one trying to, what's the name? In his video, he was like, yo, ain't gonna be no more talking about the situation. Boom, on his channel. On the video he just did on the 11th. So as far as I'm concerned, I wish all the brothers goodwill, and you already know. He said, I just know. Okay. All right. Well, you just know. I ain't nowhere near that. Those are my brothers. Fucks with them. The game is treacherous. I wonder where I sit back and I'll be thinking about where YouTube's going to be, and I don't know. Well, the sneaker game, that is. If you could see Alias. This guy. But no, I was wondering like where it's gonna head as far as sneaker YouTube. Because there's a lot of sneaker YouTubes now. Like it's like over, like you type in one shoe and see how many different channels you'll see. How do y'all in the comment section, let me know. How do y'all like judge who you want to watch on a daily basis? Or do y'all watch YouTube on a daily basis? Like that's what I really want to know. Like how many niggas really watch YouTube, like other than like television and shit like that? Or and how many niggas just have their set people that they go? Where's Get Kicks crazy ass at? I don't know. I should DM him, right? See if he wants to jump on it. He can fucking, that nigga be like, oh, nigga. I hit a few heads up. Tony killed Get Kicks. He damn sure did. Man, Get Kicks killed himself, bro. Get Kicks killed himself. Like, yeah, like let's really get into it. Like, nigga, we all know them shits is foo-foo. What happened? Yeah, we all know them shits is foo-foo. Like, I don't know what these guys don't seem to understand is like you not over there. You getting the ship through a party. You feel me? You getting the ship through a party basically. So your hands ain't on it. So don't tell me that this shit is fucking made out of the same factory and it's the same this and the same that. Nigga, where's my receipt, nigga? Where's my receipt? That's what I want to know. Where's my receipt? He said the entertainment value for sure. Whack content get to skip to the next video. True that. True that. It's crazy, but like I said, I have my set people that I go watch. That's what I'm saying. Like, is your set gonna get smaller and smaller? Because now a sneaker video is not really a sneaker video anymore. You're gonna watch a full production. You feel me? Like I say, like niggas is doing commercials, and it's dope. Like it's dope. Like that's what I'm saying. That this is not me hating or trying to bash or what's the name. I'm just saying how much more where are we going from that? From that point. Now it's in the production. What's next? Short film. and not to be funny, I'm just saying, like, because it's just more people getting in there every day, doing their own little reviews. Typically, he said, I typically watch cats that I would kick it with. I feel you. Yeah, me too. I have my set people I watch every day: Struggle, Joe Budden's podcast, Your Channel, Skinny, Mike Rich, and a few others. Yeah, that's my little roundup. I was just watching the Kevin Gates, the part 2 of the Kevin Gates shit. But yeah, I just got back on Everyday Struggle. I was kind of like on a strike for a little while because I was tight at the fact that that Joe wasn't on there no more. But then freaking I ended up catching like a IG live of Wayno, and he was talking and what's the name, and I was like, oh, okay, like they finally found somebody that is totally different than Joe, but brings a certain aspect that it feels like something we've seen before. You know what I'm saying? It's that Joe, his presence feeling. So then I could start watching that shit again. Joe Budden podcast, of course. Skinny, Mike Rich, what's the name? I like Mike Rich, but I don't watch Mike Rich just so I don't. What's the nicest way to say? I fucks with Mike Rich, but I don't watch Mike Rich because if I do, it's probably like too perfect. Yeah, that's the best way to explain that. I stopped watching. I like Wayno. Left with Joe. He said, let's talk about the Lupe album. What you want to talk about the Lupe album? He's spitting. That album was weird, though. It was nice storytelling. Not everybody's gonna get it. But where is Alias Joint? I don't know. That's for Scoop. That's never for him. Aspect is strictly a Scoop badge. That's his title. So I would never throw that at anybody else. He said the Lupe album. Who had heard the Lupe album other than Detroit Kings? I've heard some of it. I also heard some of that Dave East and Styles P. It's pretty cool. Scuba, I don't know. You got to ask that man if that's the question you want to find out. Hit him up. I'm pretty sure he got a channel. Your boy Alias. Shout out to him. Go ask him. I want to know where Scoop's straight at. See, that's my question. The question you asking is your question, so you got to go ask that man. I'm not checking for dude at all. Waiting on the Schoolboy Q. Yeah, I fuck with Schoolboy Q. I think Schoolboy Q is better than I think so. Like the two I like most from TDE is Schoolboy Q and freaking Ab Soul. Like Kendrick is cool. I know he can rap. I know he's supposed to be the nicest rapper in their crew and the biggest star. But I think Schoolboy Q and Ab Soul are nice. And J Rock is right there too. I fuck with J Rock. That Lupe ain't for everybody. Yeah, it ain't for everybody, for real. He blocked you. I'm from KC. Oh, okay. Well, you from KC, so then I guess you could, man. Nowadays, you gotta let that shit go. Selling fake shoes, shaking my head. Lupe was cool. Not a fan of the long albums nowadays because of so much music to keep up with. Yeah, that's just like with sneakers. So many fucking sneakers coming out. How you gonna keep up with something? Every week something's dope. You like every shoe every week? Please. Kendrick's still my dude though. Yeah, Kendrick's nice. What Scoopy do? Nah, he didn't do anything. Dave Beast is consistent. He's very consistent. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dave Beast be spitting. What up, my man? Shoe game tight all day. That nigga got the longest ass day. Bucks with the TI too. Yo, I haven't got a chance to listen to what's it called? Dime Trap, right? Dime Trap. I'm gonna listen to it. I probably listen to it by this weekend. By this weekend, I'm gonna listen to it. Man, shoes trash though. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why this is. See, I'm such a fucking crazy head nigga that's what I be looking for in weeks and people, not in people, but it just in YouTube. I'm like, okay, all these shoes is trash. Now I want to see what sneaker YouTube gonna do. What you gonna do? This is when the acting comes out. Because if it's fat, if it's whack, it's whack, and then it becomes corny because everybody just does videos on the shoe saying they whack, but you got them in your possession. Unless you go to the store and just do that. Maybe that's how they'll get by. They'll get by that way. You're right. They'll get by that way. Why are they trying to make those 18s limited? I figured that they was gonna make those 18s limited. Yeah, everyday struggle is not as good as it used to be. I can see them trying to make those 18s limited. It makes sense. You know it makes sense. You know they probably did it right. Got the great materials on it. It's definitely an OG and an iconic shoe. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this isn't the first time that colorway has come out, if I recall. So yeah, but it's the 18th. Yeah, OG everything. Yeah, you know them niggas is gonna make that limited. Only 3 stores around your way got them for real. Yikes! Damn. You see when niggas consider and just talk numbers on shoes or what's in stores and how many stores and shit like that. Like that's too much information. I like when catching an L. Can you call the L from physically not being able to get the shoe? Physically, like you had to be out there or you couldn't get them. Like yeah, I won't even be around for that. I like that aspect. Like I like not knowing. That's what they need to go back to, like not knowing the date shoes drop, which kind of is what's happening now with the surprise drops and the surprise restocks and shit like that. It's sort of like when back in the day you used to be walking by a store and then just see the latest Jordan sitting in the window and you'd be like, oh, when did those come out? And like, oh, yo, we just put them shits out today. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the feeling like back then. If you ain't never experienced that, then I understand. Like, that's what I be trying to tell people. Like, we have way too much information right now. Album is fire. What, Lupe's album? I told you, it's good. That boy can rap. I miss the days of busy walking in a store and be like, yo, yep, that's the best feeling, yo. Going to pick up your shoe. That's what's missing. Like, if I had a pitch, if I was allowed one thing to like a pitch to the sneaker company, that's what I would be. I would tell them, you cannot get rid of being able, like brick and mortar is needed. You can't take away that having to go walk and get your get your shoe, walk in the store and buy for your shoe, stand online and know that your pair is secure, like that type of feeling, or not know that your pair is secure. That's the best feeling. Steve Freeman, what's good, my dude? What's good? That's the best feeling, and you don't have that anymore. Like that push of a button shit, it's cool, but that's not me, yo. That shit don't feel right. I don't like giving you my money and then I gotta wait 2 to 3 days to get my sneaker. Like, nah, I need my shits right now. Here's the money. Put my shits in a bag. Chris Ocho, what's good? Plus, I miss camping. Yeah, that was the. That's what really sold shoes and really made the. That's when the culture was strong, nigga. You know what? Because you're not showing up to no camp out with no fakes on. You're not doing it. And if you're doing it, you're gonna have some dope fakes. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, probably like some shit you can't tell nothing for the most part. You're not really, because no, but when you out there camping, you have nothing but time and you out there. It's like a sneaker show. When you go to a sneaker show, you're trying to put on your best shit to you what you feel is the dopest shoe you wearing. So it's the same thing sometimes when you camping. And then you get to network with people. I want the old school camping for shoes again. Yeah, everybody wants that back. I take that back. I can't say everybody. But niggas that know what that is or had to do it to get shoes, you don't really miss it. I mean, not really miss it. I mean, you don't really hate it. Like, people are like, oh, I gotta wake up, I gotta go, I gotta stand outside. I like that shit. You feel me? Like, I like that shit, nigga, because by the end of the night, by the time the doors open up, I might be closer in line. Let's say I got there late. I might be closer in line just because I'm used to this shit. I'm bred for it. I'm ready. Like, you know what I'm saying? I always say that shit the jungle, nigga. Back in the days, that's just the jungle. Cause like everything is peaceful until them doors is about to what's name. Now, I wish everybody could just act accordingly. You miss out, you miss out. You get if you get in your shoe, you get your shoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know who was here. Don't play that cut shit and all that other like let's not do that. You know what I'm saying? But I always tell people, whatever happens behind me, I don't have nothing to say about it. Like, it might be like, damn, they cutting you, what's name? But that's for you to worry about. Anything in front of me that would be taking away from my pair, oh, okay. We gotta go see. Wait, yo, they was with you? Well, why they wasn't here? Or was it like we have to come to some type of agreement? You can't just have people. And nowadays they do it like the cheap way. Nowadays niggas be just putting their chairs out. And we go up the street. What's that dude's name? I think it's Tom Stefanak, or what's his name? Well, I think they're out there in Canada. Just using it as an example. Them niggas will go, he could go put his chair down and go back to his crib, shower, eat, and then come back and what's in it. And niggas is just stand like there. Nigga, your chair would be on the back of the line, nigga, out here in New York trying to pull some shit like that. Like, straight up, like, leave. And you're doing a camping by yourself. That was the other dope thing about camping. You always had a bunch of niggas with you. Tom Stefanak, yeah. His videos is cool. His videos is cool, huh? But I never seen that type of like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, their demographic, they can do that. I wish it was like that over here. I'm pretty sure a lot of other people wish that you could just go to the store and place your chair there at 12 noon. I mean, not 12 noon, 12 midnight, and then come back at 5 or come back at 6 or come like in the morning, and it still be there in place waiting. You know what I'm saying? Holding your spot. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I wish I did. Go ahead, try it. Go ahead, try it over here. But yeah, we need that. We need that. The real, rare, yeah. We need that. We need that to come back. That's what would stir everything back up for these sneaker brands. Cause yeah, they're doing fine. They're gonna make bank and do fine due to the fact of just the machine is already in process. It's already working. Every day somebody's looking at sneakers, talking sneakers, trying to buy sneakers every day. All right. When they leave, I'm sitting in the car. That's my spot now, for real. Nah, nigga, we used to go out to the camp house and we be out there just chilling. Like, all night. Niggas ain't going, like, maybe if you leaving to go get something to eat or what's the name, but that's what you always brought people with you, so that's how you holding your spot. Yo, y'all two go get this, or we gonna go get this and come back, and you gotta play that game. I like the way they do it out there in Florida. Shout out to Zay and them. Sometimes he be showing his campouts out there when they hear of stuff coming into stores and niggas go start lining up. I like how they do it out there. That list is the one, yo. If every store could just do that shit properly, or if somebody could set that shit up, that's there. Like somebody take it upon themselves to set that shit up for the store. I think everything could go smoothly. But if someone knows the manager, and then you got the hookup and the whistling, that's what I said. But that raffle system wasn't the way either. That's why I think the raffle system was just an easier way for them to say, okay, we're gonna give you something. Like for Nike to say, like, yo, we know you're backdooring pairs, we know you're doing your little shit on the side, whatever, to the employees and shit. We know that. Well, here's a raffle system to cover it up for them right now until we get finished the app. Now they finished the app, and it's like, then you tell them if you don't spend a certain amount of money and certain amount of this and like rules like that, it's like, damn, nigga, like I can't just go to Foot Locker and purchase the shoe. I have to play on this app. I have to make sure my account is in a certain area to get the this and the that. And like, golly, they got like, it's like a scavenger hunt for shoes now. You know what I'm saying? Like, then there was always the bots, but now you got fucking super bots that shits is buying 20s and 30 pairs. Like, look how the game has just evolved. Like, that's what I'm saying. I sit back and just look like, damn. Remember when you can spot a fake? Like that. That's why the niggas don't seem to understand. That's why niggas didn't fuck with fakes back then, and that's why the rule has always been what it was, due to the fact of back then you could tell it was a fake right off the rip. So if you didn't have the money to get the real thing, you went and got another dope shoe that wasn't maybe the latest Jordan or the latest Nike, the Barkley or the Foam Positive or the whatever dope shoe was in the era that you were growing up. When you couldn't afford the shoe, well, at the time, at my time, the fakes were fake. Like you could tell. So nobody fuck with that shit. Nobody. There was no reason to, because you would step out the crib and niggas would be like, "Yo, what you doing?" You would go throw on some Reebok Classics or something with the gum sole or Saucony or like. We've been doing that. Like, that's what you had to do because that was a dope shoe. It might have not have been the newest Jordan, but at least you didn't have on the fake Jordan and you wasn't getting clowned. That's definitely what it was. So nowadays, don't act like just because now they look so perfect and they look just like the Jordan, now it's time. Oh, well, I'm saving money. Like, what? Like, okay, you saving money, but is it really that? So if I couldn't get the Jordan, I copped a penny. I feel you. I feel you. Nah, man. Like, there's so many. What's his name? Dennis Rodman's, Jason Kidd's, Grant Hill's. Like, there was a time when Fila was the shit. There was a time when Reebok was the shit. Saucony was the shit. That's what I said. I remember copping every color of Saucony's at $25 a pop for models, nigga. And since I got a small foot, I had the girls' color. So you around a bunch of niggas, and you the only one with the red on. And niggas is tight because the red only went up to like an 8. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that type shit. Unwritten rules to the shoe game. I say that all the time. Like, that's how Scoop answers me all the time. I'll be like, okay, like I say something about the rules, and I'd be like, who makes the rules? Like who are these people? And I'm like, man, it's the rule. Like, everybody knows the rules of the sneaker game, especially the #1 rule. Like, what the fuck? I mean, thing about fakes is I don't know. Who knows? I know. This shit don't feel right. The things about fakes is that this is the thing. Fuck out of here with a fake. It's a fake shoe. But okay, cool. You want to say it's a shoe? It's made from the factory. Blah, 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 blah. If you know, okay, if you know what you have on your feet is fake, you yourself, if you fake it in front like it's real, that's what you should look in the mirror at. Like, you fronting. You're not even comfortable with what's the name. If that's because you took that as a man to buy that shoe and be like, yeah, I'm gonna wear it as if it's real. Nah, I couldn't do that. I would have to go get something lesser value and flip it and make it my own because that's what I could afford. You know what I'm saying? That's what I could afford right then at that time. Hell yeah, I would want to be hell yeah, I would want to have one of the latest Jordan like you, my nigga. But I can't afford that right now, so I'm a rock these joints right here and get my paper up, and then I'm gonna cop some J's, and I'm gonna be stunting just like you. Like it's like that's how I look at shoes. You're supposed to use that for the motivation. It's not supposed to be a quick fix. You can't have the fucking Hemi, so you just go get the regular 300. Like Conrad was good. Ain't no future in front. Yeah, there really ain't no future in fronting with that. Like that, and that goes for anything. Like I never could rock fakes. My brother-in-law rocks those, and I tell people they're fake. DJ's kicks. Oh, that's messed up, man. Does he? He probably don't care though. He probably like, hell yeah, I'm fresh though. That's what it is. If you in it for to get fly and like, I fully understand. I fully understand. I could never do it. That's why I think that always has become the problem. It's like, oh, you're always bashing fakes. You're always bad. I'm like, no, I'm talking to the niggas that claiming that they real. That's who I'm talking to. I'm not talking to the niggas that own like that's what they do. They don't care. Like I have plenty of homies, like you know what I'm saying, that rock fakes. That it is what it is. But they not in it for that. Yeah, right. They'll tell you in a second, nigga, I paid $60 for these, my nigga. Like, quick, in a heartbeat. You want to know where I got them from? Like, I bring you to the store type shit. Yeah, man. That's YouTube for your ass, though. Everything has played a part to turn the game upside down. Everything has played a part in it. From the amount of people wanting to promote shoes for fashion, because everything now is definitely a part of feet. Shoes blew up. Like I would say clothes was a big deal. Okay, let's keep going with the boy L. Yeah, man, the conversation is booming, yo. That's the best part about this right now. And it's wintertime, so that means it's only gonna get better. If you don't know anything about YouTube, wintertime, the conversations get stirred up. So I'm eager to see, because you gotta remember these snow days when niggas is snowed in all day, you ain't moving, you ain't budging, you ain't listening. Everybody's on the internet. Everybody's on YouTube. And now that live content and talking shit, and it's gonna be dope. So I'm looking forward to seeing where shit goes. I'm looking forward to that. Like who the fuck's talking? Oh man. Let me see what's up on here. What, did I leave that shit on? Hold on, y'all. I wasn't supposed to leave that shit on. Save the day. I saved the day, my niggas. What's good with y'all though? What y'all talking in the chat? What y'all niggas saying? Come on. Trying to fix this shit now. I didn't even think about that. If I do it like that. All right. What's yeah, that's what's so crazy. I guess we gotta just start at the top of the year then. Everybody's getting the bread for us, right? I'm copping shoes on StockX and ATM, bro. What's ATM? I kind of think you saying like ATM, like the ATM machine, but what's ATM? Everybody's getting the bread fours though, right? That's really the next big shoe. The bread fours, and it's Caillou. What's goody at the moment? Okay. Oh, StockX at the moment. Got you. Bread fours, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to know how many people copping the bread fours. That's the next big shoe. Like the Concords is regular to me. Like I think they have hoarded out that 11 something serious. I'm gonna get it, but I'm just saying the fours and the sixes. Okay, yeah, everybody. That's. I think those are the shoes of the year. What's everybody's shoe of this year? My shoes of this year is I put black cement threes. Yeah, but they won't be nothing like the first one that came out. Yeah, it's never gonna be like the first one. But imagine if they try to make it as close as possible. It might even be better. You never know. I like the all red 4. Now with that all red 4, that's the one with the gum sole. Is that the one that's just like that wings type of shit where you rub the stuff on it and it? That's the one, right? Is that the one you talking about? The one that has the print underneath the red, like when you acetone it. Cement threes, yeah. Cement threes to me is the best shoe of this year, right? Yeah, this shit, best shoe of the year. Yeah, the fours, it's a must cop. Yeah, that freaking black cement threes, I see you. It's all around a dope shoe. My favorite shoe this year I got was the Soulfly 17 Lows. The Soulfly 17 Lows. I don't think I ever seen the Soulfly colorway. I know what you're talking about as far as 17s. The boys is getting it out there. The boys is getting it out there. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've seen those. Yes. They're fire. Yes, those are fire. The yellow and black joints. Yeah. I like. What you say? The Travis Scott's fours got really lucky. Got a perfect fit. That's your copper. That's your shoe of the year. Like that's the shoe of the year to you. I'm not saying what you copped or what you got lucky getting. I'm not saying that. Because if it's a shoe that I didn't even get, I still would say, yo, that's the shoe of the year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like an off-white or something like that. I never got a pair, but it's right there. One and two for me. A black cement 3 or off-white. One of those has to be the shoe of the year. Word, I got 3 pairs. Golly, swagger, man. I see those bed fours dropping in May. What happened to the All-Star Weekend? Yeah, you noticed that, right? I think they're still gonna, what's the name? They're gonna come out around All-Star Weekend. Hey, that's when you're gonna start seeing your videos. I literally wear daily. Yeah, I wear my black cement 3s almost every day, if not every day, at least once. So yellow with the ostrich. Yeah, that's that material. The Power Air Maxes is kind of hard too. The Witherspoons was just a win all around. I don't think he could have went wrong putting anything on that Air Max. You know what I'm saying? What was the sleeper shoe of the year? The sleeper shoe of the year. Y'all gonna have to help me out with that. The sleeper shoe of the year? Because when you're saying sleeper, you mean like nobody paid attention to it and it was fire? Or just nobody paid attention to it at all and that shit just missed us? Shadow 1, nah, niggas is on Shadow 1, bro. I can't say the Shadow 1 is a sleeper. Hell no. Niggas know what that shoe is. Shoe of the year to me was the LBJ 16, or Cement 3s, or Akron, or the yellow 18 low. Okay. Yeah, you rounded out pretty much. You added the LeBron in there, and you added the acronym, and that acronym was fire. I'm not a LeBron James sneaker fan, anything past I think the 9 or the 10, one of those. So 270, nobody even rocks them. You might be on to something there, Caillou. Let me think about that for a second. I'm like, let me think about how many 270s I see when I'm walking around. I've seen them. I see, you know what I see the 270s on a lot? I see the 270s on a lot of people, a lot of women that are going to the gym. You dig? Like there's a gym where I work, like in the mall that I work at. So I see a 270s. I don't see them a lot. Like I don't see them on every chick, but I see them every once in a while in a colorway, and it's usually a girl or a woman walking towards the gym, like she's about to head to the sister to go work out in the gym. But as far as everyday lifestyle shoe, like rocking it to be fresh, you're right. That might have to be the sleeper shoe of the year. And they have so many different colorways too. That's the crazy part. Shadow 10s. Nah, niggas knew what the Shadow 10s was. It's just that they, once again, they're not the generation gap. They're not connected to that shoe like that. We know what that shoe is. Like if you know what that shoe is, if you know what if you know what 1 through 14 is for Jordan sneakers, especially OG colorways, if you know what they are, like what they did to the game and the culture and the feeling of it, then you would understand. And it wouldn't really matter if they sat or not, or if they were readily available. You would just be happy that you could go and get them when you want to get them. But this generation is, if they're not about a flip, they don't really give a fuck. They don't. Because they on to the next shoe, nigga. I ain't got time. Oh, I didn't get the shoe this Saturday. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. By Wednesday, niggas is like, yo, what's going on Saturday? Okay, yeah, I gotta try to get that. Every week you can try to get something hype from Supreme, from sneakers, from electronics or video games or Funkos or what's like everybody's on the chase of it. It's a lot of people on sleeper shoe of the year. Vapor Max Plus. I like the Vapor Max Plus. I still haven't tried one on yet. I like the off-white of it. I'm talking Air Force 270, not Air Max 270. The Air Force 270, you're talking about the one that had the safari print on it, right? With the orange and shit. That was one of the colorways, right? It was like black. It had like the, I don't even know what to explain. How to explain it, should I say? But I meant both of them shits. Nigga, anything with a 270 in it, Caillou, fuck it. Because I thought you was talking about the Air Max joints. You was talking about the Air Force joints, but that's just as bad too. I ain't never seen the Air Force joints walking around like that. Yeah, the Raptor 4s was a totally overrated shoe. And you know why people stuck to that though, JJ, all day? You know why they stuck to it? Because niggas paid a ticket for them shits. You dig? So after you done spent the bag on them, you better praise them bitches. You feel what I'm saying? Like you can't say they dope, but I wish that's what they would want to say. Yeah, these shits is dope. I wish I didn't have to pay this price, but these shits is dope. You feel me? But you can't spend a ticket on something and then complain. Yeah, I'm gonna pay $1,000 for these. Not saying somebody paid $1,000 for Raptor 4s. I'm just saying I paid $1,000 for this shit, and then after I get them, I'm be like, oh, I don't like this shit. This shit is whack, man. When that nigga gonna be looking at me like, then what you pay $1,000 for? So it's the same thing. These niggas got them shits early because niggas wasn't thinking that they was gonna be coming out. You know, everybody wanted to be the one with the ship. So niggas paid a ticket for them shits. They can say whatever they want. Once again, show me a receipt. If you're gonna say no, I didn't pay a ticket for them, then show me a receipt. Don't gotta rock the 7s now. Oh yeah, of course. Of course, if that's what you got them for. I just thought it was an overrated shoe. It was a cool shoe. It wasn't bad. Like it just wasn't as crazy as everybody hyped it up to that I felt. But that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like you're entitled to yours. So I fucks with you. If you like it, I love it. I got them on sneakers that I like them, but then again, I love 4s. Yeah, if you love 4s, that's the thing. These models are set in stone. So anything you put on these models, any colorway you put on these models, there's somebody that's going to like it and buy it because the model is set in stone. We all know this. Think about it. These niggas is doing the mod. These niggas is finding cheaper ways to get the model off on us. These niggas is doing shit in all Flynet. The same model, just a Flynet version of it. And niggas is like, yo, them shits is kind of hard though. Like, because them Flynet 3s, at first I thought I wasn't gonna like. Then when you see me, like, yo, them shits is kind of hard though. Flynet 3s. Not all of them are a hit, but damn, for the most part. They need to retro those 7s. What up, Chris Petty? Raptors were overhyped. I copped a pair a week later. Yeah, that's what we were just saying. Like, I just feel like that was a shoe it was a good shoe, but it was like, okay, what's next? You know what I'm saying? That was the shoe that Drake should have never jumped ship. I think if Drake would have been on ship for it and everything went the way it was supposed to go, I think it would have been good money. But I think Drake saw that shoe and was like, not sure about this one. I need the military blue 4s to come back out. My first ever Jordan. Gotta have them hoes fresh again. Yeah, the military 4s was supposed to that. You see how they just leak? What's the name? Next year, you're going to get them. You're going to get them shits. I bet you we're going to start seeing, watch, towards Christmas, we're going to start seeing some military 4 pictures dropping because next year it's the 4s, starting off with the bread 4s. So I'm pretty sure the militaries are going to come around. I wouldn't be surprised if they throw the cement 4s back out again. I need them cherry 12s. Yo, we've been waiting for cherry 12s. Like, man, it's going to be a minute before them shits. That's why they're giving us the candy cane. So it could be coming close. It could be getting to it close. Fire Red 4 Nike Airs. Yeah. Yeah, man. Them cherry 4s. It's going to be a minute. It's going to be a minute. Then before we get those cherry 12s. I think it's going to be a minute before we get them shits. It ain't just going to be. They just not going to drop that shit for us. See, right now I'm on the Funko hunt right now. I'm waiting for this Toy Tokyo shit. Trying to get that Biggie. Always on the lookout. What y'all got up in here? We're going to get them like we supposed to get the cherry 12s. Yeah, eventually. Yeah. Gotta have all the flint. Yo, I'm so mad about my flints. I sold them bitches thinking that the pair was coming out, and then the pair didn't come out, and then I was out of a pair of flints. Yellow 14s. You talking about, like, are they suede? Those 14s? Yellow 14s. That sounds bad bright. Sounds bad bright, my nigga. What are y'all doing? State of the Culture is getting better. I don't know why that popped to my brain. Oh, the yellow Ferraris. Yeah. Are those really supposed to come out? For real? Are those really? I saw those. I'm just saying, are those really supposed to come out? That's why I said, are they suede? And then once you said Ferraris, I'm like, okay, yeah, it is that material. Yeah, buddy. Fall to winter is upon us. I think it's gonna be some ill discussions. Ill discussions on the way. Videos and all. Oh man. What's good, y'all though? Oh. See, that's what I'm saying. When you get too much information, it ain't really too much you could chop it up about. that's why you get the conversation when freaking shoes just drop out of nowhere that they didn't tell us about. That's what I realized. Those satin fives, them satin fives is all right. Them satin fives, they look good. They look good. People are taking the right shots of them shits. But after a few wears, what's that shit gonna look like? What's that pair gonna look like? You ever see a pair of satin ones that's been rocked? Definitely looks worn. I love fives, but still not sure about them satin joints. Nah, I want to see them in hand, though, JJ. I want to see them shits in hand, though. That's for sure. I want to see them in hand, but I don't think I would ever be able to pick them up to rock, and that's where I'm at with it. Like, I'm trying to wear everything. Wear everything. Like my nigga Pablo, Undies King. I'm just trying to wear everything. I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get back to changing in the store. You dig? I'm trying to get back to when that was cool. Even looking at the bottom of the shoe, I'm trying to get back to that feeling. Store that feeling when you go to the store, buy your pair, and swap your shoes right there. Put the pair you wearing in the box and put them joints on, lace them up nice, put them on, and walk out the store and your shits. Trying to get back to that feeling. I miss that. I miss doing that. I miss going to the store just to do it. I said the satin look bad after about 5 wears. Exactly, yo. Exactly. That shit looks great for the first couple of wears. Or I guess you could put your little sneaker shields or whatever they put in. What's in there? I don't understand all the. Yo, matter of fact, all right. Let's just get on this subject right now for the last. I'm not even saying for the last time, but I don't understand everybody getting the fives and then putting laces in them. Now, I do understand what you're doing, but what I don't understand is why pay that much for a shoe? Nike just got you to do the work for them. They could have easily put holes in those shoes, but instead they said, no, niggas is still gonna pay full price for a shoe, and then they gonna puncture their own shits up. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do their own custom fabricating on the shoe. We don't have to do it. And they sold them bitches. And then there's niggas punching holes in the shit. Like, I don't get it. Like, so you didn't like the shoe. So you initially didn't like the shoe without shoelaces, and you wouldn't wear it without shoelaces. Right? That's what that means to me. So what do you think about the Nike 720? Yeah, the 720 looks dope. 720 looks dope. Once again, like when you're looking at shoes in pictures, do they have any of the shoes in motion, like real time, like on video and shit? If you do, just tell me where you guys saw it, and I'll check it out. Because I don't think I've seen the shoe outside of a picture. I don't think. And when it comes to pictures, like lighting and everything is their trick. You know what I'm saying? That's the foolery they put on it. So niggas can edit and Photoshop and clean it up and make something look only still pictures. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So they make them shits look. It was one or two ways. Either the shoe is dope, it looks dope, and the shoe ends up being dope in hand, or it looks dope, but it's bad in hand, or the picture is whack, but in hand the shoe looks dope. You know what I'm saying? There's 3 different ways you could look at it. Anybody cop the Tinker 6? If you cop the Tinker 6, that's what you like. I'm not mad at you, but I didn't. I saw the quality. I saw them in hand. The quality is good. Quality is very good on the shoe, but it's not for me. You want them bad? The Tinker 6s? My shoe game, you trolling right now. You wanted those Tinker 6s? Oh, laughing at the damn D video. Man, it wasn't even about damn D. Like, I know he did that to troll Unbreakable. Like, I get that. I'm just saying anybody in general. Like, I don't even know if McFly might have put but I don't think he did. But I'm just saying, when I was liking the picture, people taking pictures of the shoe, rocking the shoe the way, you know what I'm saying? Because that showed me right there, like, okay, so you really liked it. You really liked the shoe. You really fuck with what they did with the shoe. You know what I'm saying? You didn't go and get it and then get it customized, and then now it looks like the official Nike Air pair of those, which is cool. That's dope that you did it. But you spent 190 to go do fabrication on the shoe. You spent 190 to do Nike's work, Jordan's work. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's how I looked at it. I'm like, damn, I can't see myself doing that. And I love a fucking 5. Like, that's my favorite Jordan. But I was like, damn, like these niggas really gave us the. Because then what happens when they give us the real pair? As is, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like McFly, when they died, I remember telling him like, "Yo, that's what's up." Like he didn't get on YouTube and do the punch the holes in them, which I understand why. So cool, by all means, do it. But you initially didn't like the shoe the way it was, so it's nothing. It's nothing. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Oh, it's 11 up in here. We just chilling, rocking, ain't doing nothing. Anybody want the linkage? You know, I'm waiting to see if anybody linking up now. Yeah, gotta chop it up with Skip. I gotta get Skip on the jump off. Who they on the live with? Get the niggas on the live. Let's see. Who's in it? Hell.
Roast videos. Oh man, what's this shit, man? It was gonna be something along the lines of like, you got some sneaker YouTubers that'll title their videos, you know, it'll either be like roast about so and so or so and so.
Y'all know who that is. They live right now too. The 87s, the React joints. Shout out to Skip and Alias. I'm trying to think of the colorway I like, but I don't know the name of the colorway that got the blue. Isn't that blue and infraredish? Black, blue, infraredish, I think. Willie the Kid, what's goody? He said, "You like those drinks, Caillou, though? You like those Reacts? You like those React drinks?" See if we get. See who's up. Who's lit right now? Total orange pair or Neptune green pair. Yes, sir. I'm copping both. Okay. I got 3 of 4 of the undercover 87s as well. I never got the original sale pair. Okay, cool. How do they feel? I've been wondering, you know what I'm saying? I know I asked Skinny. Skinny told me, he's like, yo, you got to get you a pair. So I said, okay. How do they feel? They comfortable? Are they competitive? Do they compete with the Boost? Do they compete with Boost? And I'm sure you know what Boost feels like, so that's why I'm asking. Said comfy as shit. That's what's up. Yep. But everybody I ask says the same thing. Like, them shit it's good money. More comfy than the 270. I never tried on the 270. Never tried on the 270. But more comfier than that. Okay. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I got scammed. Did I buy fake Jordans from Soul Supremacy? AMD back at it. Oh man. Anyone going to SneakerCon Atlanta in here? Anybody that's gonna be going to SneakerCon Atlanta? Please let me know, cause I would like footage. I would like periodic updates of what's going on in the building. I already told Tony, like, yo, my nigga, keep your head on a swivel. DJ Kicks, you gonna be there? All right, my nigga, I'm gonna need you. If you're not following me on IG, follow me. I'll follow you back. But keep me updated on, please, what is happening. Or who shows up and who doesn't show up. Because at this point, if it ain't no footage on it, can't really believe it nowadays. Nigga just capping, you know? That's it. Looks like you by yourself, DJ. You the only one going in the chat. But I'm pretty sure not everybody. You from Atlanta? You from Atlanta? Are you from Atlanta, broski? Those Blazers is another overrated shoe too. The black ones is tough, but that other colorway, they're cool, but they're not like niggas is making. Nah, I'm from Kentucky. Okay, it'll be a 6-hour drive. All right, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Make that in the name. Yo, Retro, what's your best camp out experience? It would have to be older or younger. But sheesh. All right, it would have to be younger. All right, it's always younger. All right, my best camera experience is really younger. It's just when everybody would cut back when sneakers, the Jordans used to release like Wednesdays and Thursdays, but like at midnight type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or not even midnight, but then early that morning. So then you would freaking like cut school, bro. Like I'm talking about droves of kids, like mad kids, like 20 to 30 of us, like niggas just out, nigga. And in that store, some be in front of Foot Locker, some be in front of Foot Action, some be in front of, you know what I'm saying? Like Jimmy Jazz, like no matter what it is, a few groups at different stores just camping out to make sure everybody get their pair split. Like it used to be like a team effort at times. Remember a whole bus, like other than like the nerds and the niggas, little dweeb ass niggas and chicks that be on your bus as kids, but the rest of us, nigga, we walk into the mall. Or as older, it could be, I think, the Carmine 6. I did a camp out on, I got a video for it. I think that was one of the best ones where we was outside all night. Like we pulled up, I used to do most of my camp outs and my camp life videos. I used to do at this little spot that I ran into up in Connecticut. So we used to go out there like maybe like 9, 10 p.m. the night before and just park up in the parking lot across from the mall. And in that parking lot, it was like a little food place. There was a gas station. There was a food, like we would just park up there and we would sit and wait because you couldn't be on mall property after a certain point. And the security niggas, they already knew the sneakers was coming out. They knew what niggas was trying to do. So they're riding around through that parking lot regularly, like every 20 minutes. Like just kicking kids out, kicking kids out, kicking kids out. So, yo, Danbury, the Danbury Mall, bro. That mall, fucking the security dude. It's right in the. Like I said, I got a Camp Life video. I don't know how far along it is back, but whenever whenever that year of the Carmine Sixes, that was probably like a ill fucking what's the name? Because went to the mall, waited online, then ran to get in line across the parking lot, whatever. Got online. The security guard started passing out the raffle tickets. Boom, got a raffle ticket. Come to find out, the fucking pipe burst. Supposedly, the pipe burst in the Foot Locker and ruined all the shoes. So niggas have been out there all night. I'm trying to tell you, from like 10 p.m. the night before, fucking all night. Then yeah, so then they tell her that the pipes burst. But before that, niggas had got into it on the line, and the nigga said, "Yo, I'm going out. I'm going to the trunk." Like, you heard the nigga? Like, we're talking to the security guard. Like, what? And the niggas, he's talking to us. Like, yeah, the dude said he would have to go back, go pop his trunk. And what's the name? Like the white guy saying that, and we looking at him like, nigga, do you know what I'm about to go pop the trunk mean? Like, what the fuck? And you just now telling us this? Meanwhile, it's at least a good 100, 200 kids, niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shit was crazy. Shit was lit. But yeah, you see it all in the video. I didn't get the Carmines there. Then we raced all the way back down to my mall just to walk around and get to was it Champs? Yeah, to get to Champs. And they said they had one size left of what's the name of my size. So I sat out there and waited the time down because the person has, I think they gave him to 12 or 1 or maybe 3. I don't know. I don't remember the video, but yo, just waited outside the fucking store until the minute. The minute came, boop, walked in, and the girl sold me the Carmines. That shit was crazy because it was over. Like, we had been out there all night. Like, that was my spot. Like, never had an issue. Never had an issue at this spot. Just as long as I was up there early to get there, everybody getting shoes. It's period. Like, good money. And that day was trouble. But it made for a good video. You know what I'm saying? It made for a good video. And the security guards was definitely crazy in there. There was this old white guy. He always used to say, if you try to cut the line, I'm going to kick you out. Think I'm joking? I don't care. I'll cancel this whole thing. I don't even know why you out here for the shoes. Like, he was on some real that's some real dickhead shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll cancel this whole shit. Nobody will get a shoe. I don't give a fuck about the shoes. You know what I'm saying? Donaldin was goody. Yeah, he did not care. Not care about them damn shoes one bit. So he's like, yo, y'all act up. I'm canceling everything. You cut, you do anything. And that's why. And I think that was better. Like, they give you the raffle tickets. I think they give you the raffle tickets at 8. And the stores don't open up till 10. Or they give you the raffle tickets at 7. The store opens up at 8 just to sell to the people who have the road until they sell out. And then they close back up. And then 10 o'clock is when they regular open. Because obviously it gets to a certain point to where they know how many pairs they have in there. They give that out. And once that last ticket is, so I guess you could say it's like guaranteed, but it's basically not a guaranteed ticket you get a shoe, but it's guaranteed you're in line. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas was still getting bullied. Like, niggas was still trying to bully niggas. Like, yo, give me this pair and I'll get you yesterday. So this, you know what I'm saying? Like, what number you got? Yo, I pay you for a nigga have like 30, 37. He was like, he trying to pay a nigga that got like 17. X-Men's already giving me a headache, damn kids. I feel you. The Gray Neptune, Bright Mango. Y'all still talking about those Reacts, right? That sound like some React colorway type of names. That's what that sound like. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Yeah, man, just kicking it, just chilling. What the fuck is that? Yeah, when the TV's on, you know what I'm saying, and there's no sound, and you see something like out the corner of your eye that just looks bugged out, and then when you look at it, you're like, oh, that's not really what I thought it was. You ever been to Bridgeport? Yeah, I've been to Bridgeport, Connecticut. For kicks? No, I can't say for kicks. Like just out there, you know, checking family, friends and shit. But I haven't been out there in quite a minute. I basically used to be around Danbury and Waterbury and Pistol Wave in New Haven. I was like, damn, that's what y'all call where y'all live? Yeah, Pistol Wave. And I was like, fuck, like, shit. Damn, I really gotta live somewhere, pistol waving. Y'all think of that, yo, like somebody like, yo, where you from? Pistol waving, New Haven. What? Make a nigga when you gotta drive through there, you just lock the door, click, click, reach over, click. Why you touching the locks? We in pistol waving, nigga. Shit. I was looking around like I remember the first time I was up in there. I was just looking at, you know, you gotta peep the scene. You gotta peep the scene. So I'm just like, all right, it's pretty chill out here. It's the same type of vibe. Like y'all just giving it names like pistol waving it. Like think about it. You got the Bronx. You got because I'm from the East Coast, so I'm just saying you got Bronx. You got Harlem. You got Connecticut. Just Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nigga said pistol waving New Haven. Like, nigga, yeah, all right. You know who I am, nigga? Nigga, who's trying to get shot? They said I'm playing 2K. Man, I haven't gotten into 2K or Madden since shit, I don't know when. And I used to play both of them heavily. But maybe like 5 to 7 years ago. But shit. Call of Duty is the only thing I play on the box. Hitting up McFly with 2 eyes. See what he doing. That's what all really I be doing. I told y'all, there ain't really no structure. There's no method to my madness. That's why I said this is like y'all remember back in the days those little like I guess you could say like Nike talk, but those like chats where niggas like, but I'm talking about on the phone. Remember when niggas used to be on the phone? That's like riding through Gun Hill Road in the Bronx. Exactly. See how the name? So now imagine where you from, Gun Hill. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hold on, let's talk about this. Like if you're telling somebody that doesn't know, like New York, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, you say, where we gotta go? We gotta go to Gun Hill. You're like, why we gotta go to the place where the gun is? Like Gun Hill, we gotta go to the hill where the gun is. So that's what I was caught off guard. The nigga said pistol waving New Haven. I'm like, pistol waving, like that's the name. And they're like, no, New Haven. I was like, oh, okay. I thought that was like it wasn't a dumb moment. It was just like, yo, my nigga, did you hear what you just said? So Gun Hill, you probably would think the same thing and be like, no, like it's just the name of a street. Tell them, whoa, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yo, I finally seen the homeboy. I don't even know who the niggas are. I'm jumping all over subjects, but that nigga fucking them niggas that had the UFC fight. Yo, them niggas jumped in the ring mad smooth, my nigga. Nobody even knew he was in the ring swinging on homeboy. The dude in the red, that nigga, that yo, if you watch that whole fucking video and don't watch nobody else but him in the red, he does that shit so smooth, jumps down in the ring, turns around, and goes to swinging. There was no hesitation. I was very impressed. I was very impressed by Homeboy's boys being like, that's his boys. Like, he's the fighter. Think about that. He's the one that's in the ring banging it out. But then when shit gets staticky, your man's is jumping over the cage and swinging on the guy you just fought for the title. Crazy. Buffalo Wild Wings. That shit is crazy, yo. And he did it with ease. Like, that shit was massive. Pause. Is it just me? Is every movie that Jason Statham in, he played the same part? that nigga plays the same part in every movie, yo. That nigga is the transporter in every movie. It doesn't matter what it is. Expendables. What's the other shit? Damn, I forgot the name of that. That nigga's transporter to me in every movie. Don't matter. Oh yeah, he was on in the Fast and Furious shit. Like this nigga. All right. He getting his phone situated. So you gonna hit me? You gonna hit me? Oh man. Jason Statham. Yeah. He's the same person in every movie. But nah, y'all. That's about it. I'll just jump off this motherfucker, I think. I can't think of anything else excuse me. I can't think of anything else to talk about. Because everything is trash. Yo. Everything coming out is trash, bro. I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed to see people doing videos on certain things. I'm definitely embarrassed. Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat? Street Fighter. Hands down. Street Fighter. I get busy on somebody with Ken or Ryu. And if you play with me, then obviously I gotta go get a Kuma. But that's my basic right there. Mortal Kombat's fire too, but nah, Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat started going into that fucking 2D and 3D, and they didn't keep it. I mean, not 2D and 3D. They started going into the 3D and the I don't know. It just started to look less archaic. Street Fighter, like Marvel vs. Capcom, still looks the way we know it to look. It feels the same way. Still feels like you standing there at the fucking arcade, banging on the fucking buttons, talking about down, up, you know what I'm saying? Forward, down, uppercut. Are you okay? Nah, the MK still on top. What do you think? Are you serious? What are y'all judging this on? Jers was good. I just seen him in there. What are you judging this on? That that Mortal Kombat is better than Street Fighter. The last one is good. The last Street Fighter is good too. Nigga, Rishi. You ain't just gonna talk shit about you ain't gonna just say Mortal Kombat better than my Street Fighter, nigga. Shit. We gotta be dead even. This is a tie. Street Fighter, that shit. Period. Mortal Kombat Fire 2. That's what I said. I gave it to you. I said Mortal Kombat Fire 2. I said, but once they started changing shit, started making that 3D shit and all that shit, like I couldn't get with it. Excuse me. Okay, it was dope though. I'm a Street Fighter head too though. See, that's right. Okay, all right. So now I understand what you're saying. You just say that's the same thing I'm saying. I'm saying I fucks with Street Fighter, but I'm a Mortal Kombat nigga too. Like I can get busy on that. Yo, not for nothing when it comes to video games, like old school. I won't even say old school, but like probably video games. A lot of niggas ain't really nice on. Like nigga, I get busy on some Mario Kart, nigga. New or old. New or old. I give you the business or some Mario Kart, nigga. I give you the business or some Tetris. What niggas know about Tetris, nigga? Tetris? Niggas don't know about Tetris. 10 line and then make the sound go bing. Yeah, but they switched it back to 2D. Oh, they switched it back to 2. Okay. See, like when it comes to fighting games, they got to be 2D. I've been playing N64 lately. I feel you. I've been playing the old joint, the old Nintendo. I've been playing like Mike Tyson Punch Out and Contra. What? AB up down down left right AB that shit, nigga. I've been playing Contra, nigga, and Mega Man and fucking. That shit's crazy. That's what you end up playing. You playing the old school joints, and them shits feel the same way. They're not better graphics than your average first person shooter or role playing game nowadays. Nowadays, nigga, we playing movies nowadays. That not Tetris, that fucking Spider-Man joint that just came out was amazing. I didn't play it. Games like that I like to watch. I like to watch role-playing games like I don't have to play them to enjoy or invest the game. But that fucking game, sheesh. That Spider-Man joint was fire. Definitely fire. Mortal Kombat was dope when you only like that. Yeah, when they kept it core and structured, because as they start adding fucking players or in characters, they start stealing little bits and pieces from different ones that almost do the same thing, and then it makes matchups like so dead even, like that you're doing the same fucking tricks. Yeah, GoldenEye with the gun, the golden gun. Yeah, that was the original fucking split screen, right? Right? That GoldenEye bitch. Ah, Sega, Dreamcast. I'm trying to think of all the fucking different fucking systems. I want to get a fucking Atari for real, like a real one. I'm pretty sure it's possible. I'm just saying in general, like I would want to get all the video games. See, I think T-Pain has a room like that. This nigga has every video game on, I guess, as the generation moves up. Who copping the retro PS? What, the friends and family joints? Yeah, they definitely dope, but cop them. Like, the mini PlayStation. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, the retro PS. I thought you were talking about the what's the names? Yeah. Yeah, definitely get in on that. Yeah. Definitely gonna get that. That's a must. I got every single one. I got the Super Nintendo. I got the Nintendo. Excuse me. I got the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo. Is that the only two they came out with, right? Yeah. The Nintendo and the Super Nintendo. But yeah, the mini joints. So gotta get the PlayStation. Gotta add to the set. Gotta add to the set. What's nigga Brian? Maybe he'll be up in there. They here soon. Yeah, agree. Atari needs to be brought back. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, the Atari needs to be brought back. Look at us niggas sitting there talking about fucking old retro fucking video games. We supposed to be talking about sneakers. That lets you know this shit's is trash. Like, they ain't really done. Let me go. Let me look. Let me see what's fucking coming out. Let's try to find a shoe worthy of what's the name. Let's see. Because I don't even know what's coming out. Like the time frame of when it's coming out. All right. All the 33s. Well, the black 33s come out the first. Then the Tinkers. Okay, the 8s. That's what we was talking about. Okay, those South Beach 8s. Then there's a Jordan 9 retro boot. Then the Jordan 33 on the 18th. Then the Tinker on the 20th. Then the GG retro 10 joint on the Rush Pink on the 26th. Then the 11s come out, which we all knew, on the 27th, which makes sense. Which now that I know it comes on the 27th, makes sense why the Wave Runners are dropping on the 27th. Shit, that's crazy. I didn't even know that date was the 27th for those drones. All right, so then you got someone on the 3rd of November. The Satins come out on the 3rd of November. Them ugly ass Jordan 3s come out on the 10th of November. Then the all red 4s on the 11th. There's some Jordan 1s on the 17th. Do you see how fast like shoes are coming out? We're talking about days apart. Like 1, 2, 3 shoes, like weeks apart. There's might be less than 7 days, but most of these releases are 7 days apart, all year long. The 20th, the next shoe drops the 27th. Next shoe drops to this. Like, that shit is crazy. Yeah, ain't no shoes really. You got to pick your poison. Yo, it's $225 for those Jordan 18s. Yikes. Yeah, I can see why everybody was. Who's getting them 33s? '80s baby, hell yeah. Like, yeah, I had a hand-me-down game system, so that's actually the best way to have it. Those Satin 5s, yeah, I said they dope, but you're only gonna get about like 4 or 5 wears out of them, and then it's finished. Off-White 97s, November 10th. Oh, word? That'd be a good shoe to get to trade towards some waves. Cause I got a feeling the numbers just came back on these Wave Runners. And altogether, I think it comes down to about 90,000 pairs. I think me and Ron was talking about. And 29,000 of that. No, I think, or it's 84,000. So I think it's only like 50 something thousand pairs releasing of those 700s. So I feel confident that I'll be able to get a pair. But if I don't, that's gonna be scary. So I'm looking at other avenues. How about my pops cop those wave runners? He copped those? Your pops is wavy. He's with the wave gang. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nigga said my pops copped the wave runners. Your pops is. How did he feel about the 300? Because I know in his time that spending $300 on a sneaker was probably like insane. Yeah, laugh out loud. His old ass only messes with Adidas. Oh shit, that's what's up. That's what's up. So we got a real life freaking it's a real life person using a freaking shoe. Older generation on the Boost wave. He was like, "Damn, that's the most I ever spent on the shoe." Exactly. That's part of why I think it'll keep some people away. Like that pricing is perfect. Like that pricing is perfect. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna shoot this link. I figure I might as well shoot it to him now so that when he does go to the email, he could just jump right up on that bitch. But yeah, your pops is wavy then, nigga. Hell yeah. Your pops is wavy. Got the wave runners. He still got the same laces in them, bro? He still got those laces in them, or did he what's the name? Did he swap them out? Did he keep those bright joints in there? Yeah, true, man, because it keeps people away that are on the fence. People that really want them will cop. Yeah, like the resellers, it makes no sense for you to cop that shoe to resell right now. If you cop it, it makes sense to cop it and sit on the shoe, not sell it. I'm gonna rock the shit out of the mauve waves. Yeah, yo, my waves is beat right now. Cause I wear them shits every chance I get. He hasn't worn them yet, but he wears those desert rats. Okay. Oh yeah, he's with the wave then. Your pops is, I take that back. Your pops is a vet, nigga. He know what the fuck he doing, nigga. Those desert rats is fire. Those 500s is a good shoe. It's just no boost. And the only thing that made me come over to the side was that fact that it was a Yeezy, or else I would have ever felt a boost or felt what the boost is. You know what I'm saying? Like that was my whole thing. Cause me being a Jordan head, I'm like, nigga, I don't want to wear no shoe like that. Like, so I needed that push. But that's the only bad part about that shoe. It don't have no boost in it. So it's like, do I really want to just pay for a nice model, but it has some good quality. Good quality. Good quality. That's the one thing. Adidas, Yeezys give you that quality over Jordans right now. Certain Jordans are hitting on quality, but that's one thing you can't take from Yeezy outside of the 350. Because I know people will have their, say about what the 350 is. Okay, so take the 350 out the way. The 500, the 700, even the freaking what's that? The 750. Any of the Louis Vuitton Dons, but I'm trying to stay in just Adidas mode. And in Adidas mode, if you check those fabrics that are on those shoes, the quality of the shoe is on point. Period. So even I'm paying $300, but the quality of a wave runner, quality. The quality of a Yeezy 500 good quality. Even those with those Calabasas joints that are, you know, the old Adidas or Reebok Stan, you know, I mean Adidas Stan Smith type feel vibe or whatever. The quality on the shoe though is still good. Over, I say, like glue spots and shit like that from Jordan, which I'm not complaining because we've been dealing with that for a very long time now. It wasn't like that before, but yeah, the 500 got a that shit is fire, yo. My shorty tried to only that shit the shoe. I was about to get a 7 for retail, bro. Just because she liked the quality on them, but they didn't have a size. She needed a 6.5. But when she tried them on and then I saw them in hand, I was like, yo, this shoe is butter soft. Like all the materials was like perfect on the shoe. I'm like, yo, this is a really good shoe. I wasn't expecting that. I need to try on it. I tell everybody to try on something. I'm gonna rock what I like. That's what it really boils down to. Like I said before, with that checks over stripe shit and all that other shit, man, miss me with that shit. That's why I was glad Tony asked that question the other day. Like, how do you feel? Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about what Kanye doing. What's the name? That shit don't affect me. But these shoes, though, what he creating right now for these shoes, it's fire. I gotta support that. Polly was good. You seen the Yeezy slides? Yeah, I seen them things. Ain't nobody worried about those. I'm definitely not worried about the Yeezy slides. I'm worried about them Yeezy basketball joints, though. I definitely want to see those. I want to see those and figure out a way to you know what I'm saying, to turn them shits into a dope freaking look. I think it's definitely gonna come down to swapping those laces out though. It always comes down to that. Figuring out the laces to swap it with. I'm hating on the basketball joints. Why you gotta hate on them shits, Reggie? Easy basketball shoes? Where? They on my IG. I posted those joints a while back. I got, but you know, just searching around through the picture on IG, found the picture. But yeah, yo, the shoe is different, man. And the silhouette of it's just the way it looks. The silhouette of that shoe looks fire. They are arguing sports. Nah, but that shit fire, man. I don't have Instagram. Oh, all right, hold on. Let me see if I can show you on here then. Yeah. You see that joint? It looks different. It's a different looking shoe. And like I said, I like the way it looks when I look down. When you look down on your feet, like the shoes have to look a certain way. It's like a Jordan 15. Exactly. Exactly. It reminds me of a Jordan 15 and is it the 17? No. 15. Airplane shit. Niggas is really going back and forth. Oh, I gotta find this damn Funko. Sold one of these bitches. Good old Hulk. I can see why they banned it from the NBA. Yeah. Yeah. I don't, but I mean, but I'm saying at the end of the day, they shouldn't have banned anything from the NBA because everything is bringing a promotion to you. Maybe, especially if you don't have to pay. As long as you ain't got to pay nothing, then shit. Yeah, I'm not saying you're gonna be sold off the those pictures. I'm just saying like when you start seeing like there's pictures of people rocking them and they don't look bad. It's like the silhouette looks good from the side. Like it almost reminds me of a 15 and a 12. Like the shape of the way it cuts, it looks almost like a 12. Ricky, what's good, Ricky? Ricky. They gotta ban some stuff or dudes would wear shoes that make them 8 inches tall. No, I'm not talking about shoes that fucking fluctuate your height. I'm not talking about that. What I'm saying is just they should be allowed to wear any type of colorway or basketball shoe because that's what these are, right? These is basketball shoes. So that's all I'm saying. The basketball shoe. So as long as I'm wearing a basketball shoe and that's what it was made and what's the name for, then why not? Cashed. Yeah, that's all that is. You fucking oh. You got the bag. You got the bag. You got the bag. My shorty bad. Better than you. Why don't you pop? Mm-hmm. The nigga said, all jokes aside, Jordan is better and got more pussy. End of debate. The GOAT. Yeah, niggas is crazy. Oh, man. Let me see what ShoeFreak is doing. Y'all check out ShoeFreak's video. He went ham in that video. He went ham in that video over the resellers. The resellers hurting the game and it was definitely a good ass video. So nope. Sold that. I sold my car mines too. I got rid of them. I got rid of them, bro. Hair sevens, the Bordeaux's. That's like I said, niggas was at that point in time, niggas was just chasing. Every Saturday. Like, damn. And then these are shoes that niggas is not even, because half of the game don't wear their shoes. And then the other half of the game, like, they're They're wearing everything, and we're jumping from one shoe to the next shoe, to the next shoe, to the next shoe, to the next shoe. You heard him yesterday. He was saying like, "Yo, you buy a shoe, and then you finally realize like, yo, damn, I haven't worn this shit in 2 years." And now you don't really like it the way you used to like it. So you're not really like killer to keep it or wear it. So now you might just sell it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm all about my collection now. Is just like can't even say my collection. I just say the shoes I want to wear all the time. But like if I'm doing housework or if I'm at work, like at work, I want to be comfortable. So I wear my 350, the bread joints. Freaking, but then when I come home, as soon as I come home, if I gotta run back out, the first shoe I'm going to is black cements. Boom. If I'm trying to just get fresh or whatever, or be the only person wearing something when I go somewhere, go on the 700s. You ain't really gonna see too many people rocking those. 'Cause most of them shits is either in the store, in the consignment shops, or people got them up on the website trying to sell them. So ain't nobody really wearing them. And if they're wearing them, that means they really like them. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's the way the game has changed into. So now it's like, okay, like I'm not about to have my stacks to the ceiling anymore. That don't matter that they sitting on dust. I could just go and shit wear every pair. So fuck it. That's one thing I respect. What's the name? This all the sneaker niggas that are actively wearing their shoes. You know what I'm saying? I think that's hard to do. But that makes for a good like Instagram page. You know what I'm saying? If you're taking a picture of a pair of shoes, a different pair of shoes you're wearing every day and shit like that, like damn man, now I want a pair. I need to sell what I don't wear. Yeah, that's basically what I did. Exactly. June, what's goody? Yeah, that's basically what happened. It was just like, man, you start looking at shit differently. You're like, man, I don't need this. I don't need the double up of this. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? Every colorway of this model. I don't need it. Like, then you start downsizing. The next thing you know, it starts feeling good to you. Shit, them shit's just gone. They do look clean with jeans. Yeah, they do. It's hard not to wear. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard for me not to wear my shoes. It's always been hard not to wear my shoes. I mean, obviously, I had a goal back then to the reason why I didn't wear my shoes. But nowadays, it's like, man, I want to look good. I want to be in comfort. And I don't want to have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, fighting to get pairs. It's just like, yo, I'm paying for this shoe. I want this shoe. This is what I'm paying for. And boom, going from there. Like, that's it. And that's why I don't have a problem with reselling. You know what I'm saying? Like, when everybody gets into that conversation, it's like, I don't have a problem for it because, hey, it is what it is. Like, I need the shoe. So I got to go get it. But usually I trade. I will that's the only advice I would give any young sneakerhead or any new person getting in the game. Trading. I can't say it enough. Sneaker trading is way better. Sneaker trading towards a shoe is way better than whistling. Do you still wear Supreme? Yeah. I wear Supreme. I only got like two what's the names right now. I got a Supreme shirt, a Scarface shirt, and then I got my man Pablo has. I was supposed to cop it off him, but he got me one of those phone booth shirts, and then I got a Supreme Scully. I got two pairs of the Supreme work gloves. I use a pair at work, and then the other pair is still in the package, and then I have a Supreme newspaper. So out of Supreme, that's where I haven't got lucky to get a BOGO yet, but I'm still on the hunt. You know what I'm saying? I know if I go down to round 2, I could probably get one for at least it'll be resale price, but it won't be rape. You know what I'm saying? I can go get a regular box logo probably down there. But yeah, as far as retail, no. What kind of earrings you have? These is gauges. You know, gauges. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what gauges is now. But yeah, I definitely rock with Supreme. I wanted to get into Bape too. Bape's expensive. Like that's the thing. Once you start getting into these different streetwears, yo, it's pricey if you don't hit on retail. I mean, if you don't hit for retail on the day. Need more movie reviews. That's what's up. Yo, I got one in the chamber right now. I went and saw it last week. I just ain't drop it. Like I said, it's chilling on private. Like all I have to do is hit the button. Like what is it? Fucking Night School with Kevin Hart. And I'm going to see Venom tomorrow. I was going to shoot a little something tomorrow, so I might have another vid, but I'm going to see that tomorrow, and then I got to go see Night School again. You know, got to go with Nana, take her. But yeah, back in the day, white people had that on. Yeah, but like it's a whole thing for me. It's way too long to explain. Because actually, the white people ain't the ones that started it. We was. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I might drop something. I might drop something tomorrow. Detroit when we head to what's the name? You watching Halloween this week? I'm gonna see it. I don't know if I'm gonna see it this week. Something else comes out this week. Something else came out this week that I was supposed to see too, but then Venom hit. So I want to see Venom, and then I gotta see something else. I can't think of it right now. Oh, for my kids, yeah. I gotta go see fucking what's the name? Smallfoot. I'll go take my kids to go see that shit. So it's kind of a reason for me to go see cartoon, like because that's what I watch fucking animation, like cartoons and shit. So Night School was fire. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Halloween come out next week. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna catch it. I'm definitely gonna catch it. $5 Tuesdays, can't beat it. But I go on Wednesdays. But it's like a little thing for me and the wife. You know what I'm saying? That's our regular, like our little date night type shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and my joint. Ah. Oh, where's the medicine? Hold on, y'all. Gotta get the medicine together. X, that was good, my nigga. Excuse me. Same old shit, my nigga. You already know. You already know. Yeah. But that's the type of movies I'll be going to watch. So, yes, definitely going to see Venom. Nobody else watch movies like that? Like, that's what I'm saying. I don't watch television. So, it's movies, YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Short films, you know what I'm saying? I saw Zaya X. If y'all know who Zaya X is, it's another dope nigga on YouTube. He fucking said he's starting to get into some of the like short film horror films and shit. So I ended up watching one of the joints that he had I guess he had retweeted or whatever. That shit was dope. But that's the type of shit I watch on a regular basis, just like mad random shit. It don't be playing. I don't have like a set show other than, yo, who watch Rick and Morty, yo? That's the best fucking show. I know people are gonna be like, what? Rick and Morty? Yeah, nigga. That shit is hilarious. And informative. Hellfest was good. See, I can't go watch no shit like that, man. Hellfest. I used to be able to keep it the stack. I used to be able to, but nah, I don't go watch Hell. Like just the name alone throws me off. Like I can't go see nothing. Hellfest. Is it back on? Is what back on? Rick and Morty is dope. No. I'm talking about the seasons. Like I rewatched all the seasons again. I'm on where am I on? Fuck. I'm trying to think of what season I'm on. But yeah, I was just rewatching all of them shits. Rick and Morty is that shit. Yo, I just been binge watching shit. Like Adult Swim is like if I watch TV, it's Adult Swim. Period. That's it. I'm watching shit like Bob's Burgers. I'm watching freaking Rick and Morty. I'm watching fucking Loud Family. Like you be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm watching cartoons. You copping the 11s this morning, and yes, I watch Rick sometimes. The 11s. What 11s came out this morning? I have Rick and Morty on right now. Actually, I'm trying to tell you, Rick and Morty's that shit. You got to get into it though. That's the crazy part. Like my shorty, she didn't at first. She was like, "What the fuck you got us watching?" Then, as she started to watch Rick and Morty, I come home, nigga, and she got the shit on there. You dig what I'm saying? She watching that shit. That's my next one, JJ, all day. That's my next one, yo. I still haven't got a chance to start it, yo. I'm hearing nothing but good things about Snowfall. Since it's supposed to be the story of what's the name anyway? Of the real Rick Ross or whatever. I know that shit is good. I know that's a good show. I need to start that show. I need to start Power too, to finish like this season. This month, typo 11s. Oh. You're talking about those white drinks. Nah, it's too much white for me, bro. Way too much white for me. I like white. Y'all see me. I'm white tea god, nigga. But that's way too much white. I know the material is going to be good because it looks good. The material looks like it's nice. You know, it's kind of plush. But nah, too much white. It's too clean. You're going to spray a whole can of fucking what's the name on that bitch. I need to watch Fargo, the TV show. I heard that it was fire. Fargo? Okay, I got to check that out. I don't think I ever heard of Fargo. I want to see The Purge. They said The Purge got a television show now. I want to see that shit. One of my workers was telling me that shit. He was like, "Yo, you seen Purge?" And I was like, "Yeah, the movie. I seen the new one." He was like, "Nah, the show." And I was like, "The show? The fuck you talking about? The show?" And he was like, "Yeah, they got a show." So I gotta see that shit. But yeah, man, I'm dying to see Snowfall, bro. That's a fact. I'm gonna check that shit out. I'm definitely gonna peep it. Anybody watch Atlanta? That's a good show. Like that's what I watch. I watch series, anything with very little freaking commercials. Anything with very little commercials. Because I can't do commercials. I don't have the patience. I don't. That's the reason why I haven't watched television in fucking damn near 10 to 15 years. Just don't do it. I just don't do it, man. It's just like background noise. Never really ever paying attention to it. Like chopping it up with y'all, that shit on mute. And watch a trailer for Fargo, the TV show. Okay. I'll watch it. I'll get around to that. That's for sure. I like when niggas get when you can pass around different freaking shows that niggas don't watch because it's hard to keep up with everything nowadays. It's hard to keep up with the next one. Second season of Atlanta was crazy. Yeah, yo. It was. He's a good writer. He's a good artist. He's definitely a good artist. Mr. Gambino. He's definitely a good artist. I could never take that from him. He's mad like, what's the best word to describe a nigga like that? Like eccentric, earthy, like woke, I guess you would say. Like the nigga, he's like another. He wasn't even like really accepted by, and he talks about that a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot of his drinks, like niggas really, black niggas always probably just look at them. Look at this little nerd ass nigga, and like the way he dressed and shit like that. He never really dressed like he had money. He never really like push that out to the world type shit. So people didn't know how to react to his music, but he can rap. He definitely can rap. That's a fact. He can rap. Shout out to everybody in this bitch. 12 watching, 10. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. Like I say all the time, it's free. It's free. I'm trying to see what's up. The Tinker Sixes. Nah. I think everybody will agree that shoe's going to sit. That shoe's going to sit. That Tinker is going to sit. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, but that drink's gonna sit. I hope they hit the outlet. I hope everybody chills on them and doesn't like really cop them. Wait till they hit the outlet, and then everybody hit them or clearance, and then everybody who wants them, that really wants them, gets them. Because I don't see a reason why you should have to pay high price for just any old colorway. I think the price should go by the colorway. If it's a very dope colorway, then you can charge us 190, 200, whatever the fuck. But if it's a colorway that's like, it's cool, but it's not that crazy, I think that's when it should be down around the 150 mark, 130 mark, 140 mark. You know what I'm saying? Harlem Nights or Coming to America? That's a tough question. But I'm gonna say Harlem Nights. Insecure, I started watching that first. I think I watched or finished the first season of that shit. What are they on the third, right? JJ Day, you feel me? I said that's why I said that's a but I gotta go with I gotta go OG though. So that's why I would say Harlem Nights, nigga. Richard Pryor, man. Like freaking legend in its own right, period. You know, pinky toe, you dirty mother. But yeah, I fucked with Insecure. I haven't seen anything new, but when it first came out, I was definitely watching it on a regular. I've been watching The Deuce. I haven't heard of that. Harlem, but not by much. Okay, yeah, I can agree with that. I would probably say the same thing. It like edges Harlem Nights edges up in front of it just due to the iconic presence, you know, on Harlem Nights. But The Walking Dead is fire. I stopped after season 5. I binge watched 1 through 5 one weekend. And after I got to when they got to the warehouse place or whatever where they were eating the people and they had them locked in the old school like train trailer shits, that's when I gave up on that shit. I was like, yeah, I'm done. Juice or Menace to Society? Whoa. Juice or Menace to Society? I'm gonna have to go. Minister Society, yes. What's the name on it? But yeah, I'm gonna have to go Juice. I'm gonna have to go Juice. The most I spent on the shoe, $570, I think. 560 or 570, something like that. Atlanta season 2 was trash. Nah, you bugging, Detroit. You trolling. Yeah, Juice. I'd have to say Juice. Minister Society, but not by much. You know what I'm saying? But not by much. But not by much. So the same thing we said about freaking what's the name? You know what I'm saying? Harlem Nights and Coming to America. Like the same thing goes for that. Not by much. He definitely trolling. Yeah. Detroit always want to say the opposite. You know, that's what fucks with him. He always say the opposite of what we thinking. Niggas was like, yeah, Atlantis was hard. That shit was fire. He come in, oh man, season 2 was trash. Yeah, that's what I said. Harlem Nights. I agree, Polly. Like it was iconic, my nigga. Iconic. Yeah, I like both seasons of Atlanta, bro. I'm with you. I like both seasons of Atlanta. I can't even try to front and act like I don't like both seasons of Atlanta. Yeah, both seasons is dope. They were different. Like it was all different. So I ain't mad. Season 1 was classic though. Yeah, season 1 was classic. Shatas or Belly? Wow. Y'all are on the money right now. Yeesh. Shatas or Belly? You know what? And I'm gonna ride with my New York niggas. I'm gonna say Belly. Not by much, but I'm gonna say Belly. Shatas was dope, but some people, but for some people, the language barrier. Not for me, because obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like that's but I gotta go with Belly. DMX and the DMX Nas duo, it was like the perfect blend. It was like Robert De Niro and Al Pacino. Like that shit was perfect blend. Like the opening scene, the shot of that the way they shot that opening scene. Never will there be a beginning of a movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ever. A gangster shit. However do you want it? However, the lighting, niggas is in the white with the black light on them. Nigga, put the piece. Then everything you can't hear, and then you hear the nigga putting together the gun behind the toilet with the silencer, shoot the nigga. Come on, that opening scene was insane, insane. Shotas had some parts in it too. That's what I said, not by much. Like when them little niggas robbed the truck dude, when he robbed the truck dude, or when they went into the what was that place? Was the car dealership? Steady already. Yeah, man. When that beat drop, you can't tell me when that beat drop, nigga. You ain't start. Hey, you didn't start bouncing. I remember. I remember when I see the day I saw Belly. The night, should I say, that I saw Belly. Niggas was in that theater smoking, drinking, and turning up. All the way up. Cause when that shit came on, nigga, everybody jumped up out their seat. Niggas was in the theater like, oh, this shit crazy. Like, and then it settled into the movie and DMX did his fucking thing. That's for sure. That DMX fucking that car scene where he telling Nas, I mean, baby can't eat, but your baby can't eat no books, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like when he telling him, yeah, it's all right. I'm gonna go talk to Ox. I'm gonna get this shit. Bet you be back on my dick. Like, you know, like his whole demeanor, the way he was talking that shit. Golly, that was my shit. Best Martin episode. Oh, that's actually kind of easy. Best Martin episode is Jerome for Player of the Year. That's the best episode on Martin. That's the best episode on Martin. That the plays ball. What? Jerome crazy. Or you could say the Tommy Hearn joint when he all beat up. The CD player episode, that shit funny too, when he got the fucking stuff there, but he got the dog, right? He got the dog, he making the dog bark. He got a stuffed animal like Rottweiler, nigga. This nigga's freaking barking for like the Rottweiler. He calming that shit down. Yeah, that shit was funny too. Yeah. See, our culture got so much shit. Like our culture, like everything you can damn near connect to sneakers. Because let's not forget, Martin's kick game in that show was bananas. Dark Knight opening scene was better though. Okay, here you go. Here you go, Detroit trolling. But that was a good opening scene. You talking about the ones with all the Jokers, right? The Joker scene. That's my baby, right? I think you're talking about that opening. If you're talking about that, that is the best opening. Detroit always got it, man. That is a dope opening. Or the scene where he burns the money. That shit hard too. I'm sorry, that DMX, the Belly's opening scene is ridiculous. Yo, you know who else has a dope opening scene? Red. Anybody ever seen Red? The first Red, not the second one. The first one. Bruce Willis and what's the name? It's facts though. Joker. It's good. Yes, I could agree that it's good. I like that opening because Joker's my favorite villain. So yes, Detroit, I couldn't agree too with that. But Red, if you ever seen Red, that opening scene is retarded, yo. Where the niggas just empty the whole house. Like so many bullets, they just shredded the whole front of the house. Like that shit is like if you go back and listen to that freaking opening scene, like the gun scene, so many fucking bullets. That shit was like for a straight minute of just like nonstop machine guns. Yeah, City of God is definitely a classic. Definitely a classic. I forgot about that one too, but yeah. Yo, you know what I like too? I like shit like Slumdog Millionaire. Niggas seen that? I like shit like that. Slumdog Millionaire. I like shit like one of my favorite movies is Inception. Leo DiCaprio in Inception. Whoa. Cause I'm always up, but like I'm crazy. So my brain is always racing, and I'm a insomniac. So it's like my mind always feels like it's awake. Like I'm always up. But Slumdog was dope. Inception is one of the fucking. Oh my god, Inception is so like you can get lost in that movie. Like I can watch that movie backwards and forwards and still be amazed every time. Shutter Island, that's another one that did like Leo DiCaprio does it. That nigga's nice, man. I give him that respect. He's right up there. Like Denzel is another one for me. That's where but Leonardo DiCaprio, those two right there. I like that. I like the movies they produce. John Wick or Equalizer. You know what? I have to give it to Equalizer only due to the fact of John Wick. And John Wick 2, the only thing that made it crazy to me was like how everybody just turned to kill him, you know what I'm saying? And how he just always made it out, which obviously that's the movie and the what's the name, but I would have to give it to Equalizer because Equalizer is more believing and I relate more to it because he don't really want to do you dirty like that. He give you the opportunity. Like John Wick is straight, just like nigga, we kill niggas. I'm an assassin, and if you fucking with me, I'm killing you. And if I put money on your head, I'm killing you. That type of shit. King of New York, yeah, that's King of New York has a medal already. Like Frank White, baby. You guys were getting fat while you was starving. If a nickel bag gets sold in the park, I want in. Yo, I feel old now. Feel old, nigga. Christopher Walken, yeah. Ron Johnson of Different World. Shoe collection is better than Martin. Here you go. Let me think, because Ron did get busy too. I don't know. I don't know, yo. Martin has some joints though. Martin has some joints, bro. Like, that's a bold statement. Ron in the building.
What's good, man?
What's good, nigga?
What you chopping it up about?
I don't even know where we are now. We all over the place, nigga. But niggas is throwing shit in the comment section, and like, you know, like John Wick or Equalizer.
Oh, you just going in on your? Oh, I ain't. Guess what? I ain't watched neither one of them.
What? This nigga's
Neither one of them.
Damn, nigga.
I never seen either one of those movies before at all.
You need to see more. You need to see both, if not at least one of them shits, nigga. Those is good movies right there.
I know, man. They got a part 2 of the Equalizer. I got part 2 of John Wick too, though.
Yeah, John Wick 2 and Equalizer.
I'm
2.
slipping. I ain't seen neither one of them.
Yikes. Yeah. You gotta see those shit. You like them shits, nigga.
I'm gonna have to check it out, man. Cause I don't watch. I watch a lot of action shit. I like end of the world movies though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Especially you being gunman John Wick, you'll definitely fucking fuck with that movie, because that nigga, when he was against his arsenal, that nigga had mad different guns, mad type of shit. Like,
I went to the shooting range today.
I seen you was in there.
Yeah, just doing a little something. I had to give me something to eat, man. Take my food. Let me see how I flip my camera.
Oh, he got the good plate.
Scallops and chicken, some shit, chicken and mushroom, some shit.
That shit look good. I love rice. I love me some rice.
Too, man. I think I got it in my blood, man. It might be Chinese or something. You know, I get along with them so well. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga.
Get along with them so well, man.
New York Undercover was the shit. Kicking with Beezy, fucking with the Spanish nigga Malik Yoba. Yeah, I know about fucking New York Undercover. I wish that something like that would come back. That was a good show.
See, I'm saying I was young. I remember that shit, but I don't remember this shit.
You know who Malik Yoba is, right?
Yeah, I know you're talking about the black dude from on the New York Undercover.
Okay, yeah.
I watch shit like Bach and shit like that. I like Kung Fu.
I fuck with Bach too, nigga. I'm with you. That shit fire.
Yeah. My shit like that, man.
Yo, you ever see Raid Redemption?
Nope, never seen it.
Oh my god, nigga. If you like Bach, nigga, you gotta see Raid Redemption. That boy get busy.
I'm gonna have to check it out. You gonna make me go through scheming all this shit, just peeking in. I'm gonna see what I can find, man. Cause I don't know, John Wick. I've been wanting to see this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
What you say? You was breaking up.
I've been want to see John Wick. I seen a lot of people talking about it.
Oh yeah, it's a good movie, my nigga. They said Raid Redemption, 21 Jump Street, the TV show. Yeah, I remember that shit. 21 Jump Street. Yeah, Raid Redemption's dope, nigga. Thursday Night Combo back in the day, Martin in New York. Yeah, back to back. Yeah, because they was asking.
It lasted about a year and a half or something like that, didn't it?
Like
2 seasons or something. New York Undercover.
Yeah, I think it was like 2 or 3 seasons, and then that was it. Something happened. You know how that shit go.
Yes. Back then.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, niggas weren't on TV that long. But they was stupid famous, though. For the little season they had.
Hell yeah. They was stupid famous. For real. They was everywhere.
They had the big jean sets. Big ass jean jacket with the big pants and shit.
The matching jacket with the pants.
Yeah. Didn't matter what color it was. Like everybody had the jeans.
Jacket with the overalls.
with your fucking jeans, the back of the jeans tucked in your boots and shit.
In your boots, yeah.
I just dressed like that. I used to dress like that when I was a young nigga. I remember all this shit.
Yo, that
Those was the days though, man.
those were
You
the
sit back and look
days,
at that
nigga.
shit. Yeah, you sit back and look at them days like, man, all this violent shit that go on wasn't going on then. All this crazy shit that's happening. This shit new. Folks be like, man, folks been doing crazy stuff since the beginning of time. They been killing people. They been shooting people, man. Not like now. Every
Right.
time you turn on the TV, you seeing mass murders and you seeing, man, teenagers killing each other and shit like that. Motherfucker killed the whole family or killed their daddy for some insurance money. Shit crazy. Damn, mushrooms so fast.
And this is what's happening on a regular now.
Man, they so like it's normal to us now, man. You know what I'm saying? Back then, this shit wasn't normal.
Or your MTV raps. Yo, I respect your MTV raps, but I gotta give it up to Rap City. I gotta give it up to
Yes,
Rap.
sir. In the back, man, nigga hit the basement though, but you got a freestyle.
Yeah, I'm like the basement was iconic, so I gotta give it to the Rap City over your MTV raps.
Tigger that nigga. Tigger was like the Joe Budden of his time.
Yup, I agree. You were right with that one. Yup. That's why the vibe. That's why people are intrigued so much by Joe. Like I fucks with Joe. Period. Like his music and Mood Music was probably like the best mixtapes ever. But I'm saying people are now receptive to him because that's the feeling you get from him. Yeah. It's like an old school type. It's like your old uncle that's still hip.
Yeah, like young niggas. Old nigga, but he like an OG type.
Yeah, that shit is straight. Like you know, all you gotta do is listen to him. You ain't gotta do what he say, but just guess him to death and then leave. Like, yo, this nigga right here.
Give him an ear. Yeah, just give him an ear for a little bit.
Yeah, you just let him talk to you, and then you be like, all right, dog, I'll catch you.
Yeah, he'll catch you later. Yeah. Sure ain't lying.
For real.
But that's the vibe Tigger gave out though. You know what I'm saying? Cool ass, laid back nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been into like video TV though. I ain't never been into MTV, BET. I ain't never been into that shit. I never could get into watching music videos.
You don't watch music videos now?
Nope. I don't watch. I ain't watched music videos, bro. I think the last time I watched a video, bro, I was young. Probably when like Cash Money was out. When I'm saying the Hot Boys and shit was out. This is the last time I probably watched a music video.
This nigga said Cash Money.
Yeah, like I be having that shit playing in my car, TV on the TVs and shit like that. Man, I don't be watching this shit. I just play it for the music.
Well, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nah,
I don't even watch, bro. I swear to God, a lot of people say I'm weird, but I don't even watch black movies, bro.
Black movies?
Yeah, Tyler Perry shit and
dude, that's my wife. My wife she gonna watch all that shit. So
I'm not gonna watch none of this shit. Like, no, I don't watch black TV. Everything negative on black TV. You know what I'm saying? Even the series, the movies, they gotta have somebody cheating, or they gotta have somebody not claiming their children, or they gotta have a nigga just on drugs doing stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they never, you know what I'm saying? I watch white people movies. White people use their imagination. We going to the moon. We running from dead people. You know, we hunting humans. You know what I'm saying? Humans hunting humans and shit. I watch shit like that, man. Black TV, man. The old person always cook good. They meet up somebody's house. You know, the old woman, the grandma always gotta be fat, like she got diabetes and shit. Like, man, come on, bro.
Yo, nigga, you stupid, yo.
I'm just saying that shit, man. Like, watch a black movie, bro. Oh, the grandma always fat, like she got diabetes. She always sick, moving slow and shit like that. Then you always got the youngest child in the family. That's the hard-headed child always doing bad shit. That shit go all the way back to soul food. You know what I'm saying? Like the youngest child. He always
gotta be the thug.
Yeah, you gotta be the worst one because you the last one. Yeah, like, come man, that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like black TV, man. It always paint people in a negative image, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I watch all the crazy ass space movies and the asteroid finna hit the earth and watch out for these dead people trying to bite us and shit like that. I watch movies like that, bro.
I watch a lot of different movies, series, and documentaries. That's what I be watching. Like,
yeah, I done got up on my documentaries since I feel like I don't know, bro. I really feel like we living in the last days. Like, the end of the world's coming soon, and we don't know what's to come. Something major is about to happen. Since they made it so the president can send out a presidential alert, that means that something's finna happen, and they just getting ready for it. I watch a lot of documentaries, bro. Something finna happen. Hey, I'm real talk. Something finna happen, bro. People don't like. Only people who believe me when I say that is like my family because they know what type of person I am. Like I'm always looking for something. You know what I'm saying? I'm always being prepared for something. Something is finna go down, bro. They not telling us because they wouldn't have did their presidential alert shit on our phones. They wouldn't have did this shit now. They would have been did that shit years ago. You know what I'm saying? 2 or 3 years ago, they would have did this shit. Why you waiting till now?
He said he was the first president.
Man, that's what I'm saying. It would have been, man, you don't think it's other niggas that was smarter than him that was in office?
Yeah, no, I know that. I'm just saying they said he's the first president to ever try it. It's always been there.
Yeah, I'm saying that's
But
what
it's
I'm
always
saying.
been an
It could
option.
be because you know why? You know why it's been an option?
Because
For when we get ready to get into some shit. You know what I'm saying? He can text everybody at one time, let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck's finna happen. Get your ass in the house. Somebody finna come over here and drop some shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, they might drop some niggas over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking too fucking much on Twitter, and these niggas said they just finna push the button on my head. Everybody go in the house. For real. That's what it for, man. To tell everybody go in the house. Everybody go in the house, man. Hurry up. You know what I'm saying? Or we got a curfew tonight. You know what I'm saying? It was martial law. It's time for a curfew. Man, I already told me, bro. I'm telling you something about to happen, bro. Why I tell you? I watched too many white movies and too much white TV not to know what I'm talking about, bro. Something finna happen.
I have the conspiracy theories. Trust me, I feel
No,
you.
this ain't it ain't conspiracy theories if it's true.
No. Nigga, a lot of conspiracy theories are true, nigga.
Yeah. Like when people was talking about, you remember a couple years ago, they were like, oh, the government can't affect the wealth. They ain't God. They can't make it rain. They can't make it do shit. And what happened? We found out they got CERN a couple years later. Now niggas don't even say this shit. Now you got everybody walking around to my stay woke. Nah, bitch, just 3 years ago, you was asleep as a motherfucker to my stay woke. Nigga tried to tell you this years ago. I'm telling you that, bro. Something that happened, bro. I'm telling you. They talking about Planet X and Planet Nipple Roof in the past us. They talking about World War III. They talking about one word currency, bro. Something is finna go down. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I feel it. I feel like I ain't gonna be prepared for what's finna happen. That's how I feel. For real. I feel like I'm not finna be prepared for what's finna go down, what they finna announce on this iPhone. When I get that little dude, I see it vibrate. I'm gonna be like, damn.
Yeah, this nigga's stupid.
Everybody gonna be like, what the fuck? When they see their phone vibrate and they get that little presidential announcement, everybody gonna be like, what the fuck? And people gonna start going crazy, bro, because they gonna know we living in the last days. Then they gonna know the world coming to an end soon. Once we get their first presidential update, they'll let you know.
Nigga. Watch the world start looting, nigga. Niggas gonna be at your nearest.
Oh, yes, sir. Niggas gonna be killing
your
each other.
nearest-
Niggas gonna be looting.
nearest
Niggas gonna start
sneaker
looting. Man, niggas gonna do shit because they gonna start trying to rob. I'm gonna try to rape women. They gonna do everything, bro. They gonna do everything. They can't.
Yeah.
Cause some people just feel like it ain't no hope. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they going to hell regardless. So, you know, some people just don't even care. You know, they do anything. So let something break out like that, bro. Yes, sir. They gonna steal, kill, and destroy everything.
Everything, nigga.
Everything, bro. Cause they're gonna be like, man, I'm finna die, I might well. Or we ain't gonna be here tomorrow, the world finna end tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks, some people don't believe in God, bro. Some people don't believe in a higher being. So, you know, they feel like ain't nothing gonna happen to them if they hear them and do this before they die, because they been want to do it all their life. They been want to kill somebody. They want to see how it feels.
Yo, man, nigga, that's why you gotta watch these movies like that Purge shit. To me, that Purge shit is real.
Yeah, I watch it.
I believe it. I believe that shit is real, nigga. I believe that shit is gonna be issued soon, nigga.
That's the first presidential update. The Purge. The first presidential update.
Oh, cut it the fuck out, nigga. Cut it the fuck out, nigga.
Man, what would you do, bro, if they came across your phone?
Yo, Ron, I told you I'm crazy just like you, nigga. I already got my set play where I'm going. I know where I'm going already. Like I
know where I'm going. I know, man. I'm ready to go there. I got everything I need.
Exactly. I'm already good. It's 1, 2, 3. It ain't nothing but we out. That's it. Like I'm already ready to go.
You gotta keep a game playing, man. Most niggas sleep. They not woke, so they ain't got no game playing.
And you niggas, if you don't know anything, You know fucking Fortnite. So you know what?
Yeah,
High
yeah.
ground, nigga. High ground. Nigga.
Yeah.
Fuck you talking about, nigga? I got my high ground ready, nigga. I need to see y'all coming. And I'm talking about you need high ground at 360. I need
Alright.
you feel me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Nigga, I
Be
already know
Gucci.
where I'm going. I'm straight.
Cut it down. Niggas gonna be at your nearest sneaker store. Niggas gonna be at Flight Club doing them filthy.
Hey, and not even gonna get the word of shit or sell it.
Yeah.
It ain't gonna be worth a dime. It ain't gonna be worth
Flight
nothing.
Club, stadium goods. That niggas gonna run in StockX and GOAT. Niggas
It's
is gonna
over
be
with.
filthy.
Oh, at the end of the world, there's gonna be so many niggas fresh, not even trying to be fresh. At the end of the world, nigga, end of the world, them last few days, nigga gonna be
Gonna be
walking
fresh
around.
ass niggas.
Nobody, they gonna have the cleanest shoes on. Nobody here, nigga gonna be walking around with Dawn Becker ones on and shit. Ain't nobody on earth can see them.
Yo, the world.
If they do see him, a nigga wouldn't care. Like, nigga, I'm hungry. Fuck your shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga ain't gonna care.
Yo, niggas, fuck it. We sitting here cracking jokes, but I'm thinking about something like, nigga, the world ended. You think niggas is gonna post?
Niggas still gonna be on Facebook.
Niggas gonna post before the end of the world. Well, niggas, it's over.
Yeah, they go on Facebook live. They're gonna be live.
Hashtag, I wish I could see it. Like, I'm like, what?
You gonna be live on Facebook, man. I'm telling you, I want to tell you.
Niggas are live on Facebook.
Live on Facebook.
Oh my god, that
Real
shit.
talk.
Oh,
That shit crazy, man.
Nah, man, we gotta do better as a people, y'all. Like, it's that is true.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. Everything can't be about shoes with me no more. You know what I'm saying? I was everything about shoes, but I'm catching certain signs. I'm catching certain things that was, you know what I'm saying, predicted to happen in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That was prophesied to happen. You know, as far as like China, they over there prosecuting Christians and they turn down Christian churches and they burning Bibles and they putting people in jail and killing people who saying that they worship Christ. You know what I'm saying? It's going on in China right now. You know what I'm saying? Every day on the news right now. You know what I'm saying? Across seas in India, they ain't got no paper money. So everybody who can't scan to get something to eat, or like your name ain't in the system to be scanned to get something to eat, you starving to death. This shit going on in India right now, mark of the beast. People think the beast is a person. It's not. The beast is the government. That's what the beast is. The beast is the politicians. You know what I'm saying? That's the beast. Like who make the laws. You know what I'm saying? People who be like, we ain't using money no more. Yeah, like we ain't using money no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you gotta put this barcode on you, get scanned, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit going on in India right now. Motherfucker gotta scan their thumbprint to get something to eat. And if your name don't pop up, you ain't getting nothing to eat. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That shit going on in India right now. So when they're live done, look it up on YouTube, bro. Real shit.
No, nigga, I'm not looking that up. No.
It's going on right now, bro. I'm telling you, things that.
Nigga, that's why your ass so paranoid, nigga.
No, I'm saying things that proper. You got to see the signs, bro. Like I see them without even looking for
but
them.
nigga, I'm not about to go search of exactly
I don't
where
go
they.
search. I'm saying these things that are brought to my attention. I don't go search for it. Like I might be skimming through, videos just to look at something, and the video might just pop up. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, whoa, what is this?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I be like, what is this? You know what I'm saying? They be like signs of the end of the world, or
you fall in the rabbit hole.
They might be like, this was prophesied in the Bible. It's happening in China right now. You know what I'm saying? I click on it, see what it say, and it'll be talking about what's going on, bro. People don't even know these videos be like 2 or 3 days old, and they actually be able to. Once you start looking for it, once you see the video and you start trying to verify if it's true or not, it be going on. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of things that's prophesied in the Bible to show that the end of times is coming is going on right now. And people not paying attention because they skeptic. Like the world ain't gonna never end. The world been around for so long. You know what I'm saying? We come from monkeys anyway. You know what I'm saying? So many people that got different opinions on shit. They don't know. They're not paying attention to the signs. And it started last year with the eclipse. You know what I'm saying? And the astronomy stuff with the lady having the baby and the planet moving like a baby coming out the woman's legs and all this stuff started last year, bro, in November. You know what I'm saying? So
That's crazy.
people ain't paying attention. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the signs, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know them. That's how you'll be able to, like, when you be skimming through videos like me, you will be able to know what to read and what not to read, because it's a lot of stuff to make you go left on YouTube, you know what I'm saying, about religion and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
And so that's why I say, like, certain stuff you gotta know what you talking. You gotta do. Like I say, we always say, do your research. Do your research. If you read the Bible before, you pay attention in church. You know the list. You know what signs to look for. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that.
You said the mark could be these damn phones.
Nah, don't say real shit. I'm telling you what the mark is. A lot of people don't know what it is, but the mark is. They say the mark is not one person. They like the mark of the beast. The Antichrist is not one person. You know what I'm saying? It said it in the Bible. It's not one person. Everybody keep waiting on the next president or the next person to be the Antichrist. A group of people is the Antichrist. The people who do not believe in Christ, who don't believe in God, that is the Antichrist. You know what I'm saying? So basically, the Antichrist is already here. You know what I'm saying? The mark of the beast is the government making people scan themselves to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's not our currency. Once they take our currency away and we have a one world currency, it's over with. But they say, like, you know, America supposed to get bad in America where everybody want to leave, though.
So much debt, so
it's supposed to get bad in America, bro. They've been saying it for years, like they're gonna crash the economy and all that, bro. It's coming. It's not coming how people think it's gonna come. It's gonna we gonna blow this bitch down bad, bro. Like I have to grow our own food type shit, like still trying to steal beans and shit from each other, like canned goods and shit from each other. Shit.
Gonna
Like,
be on they walking dead shit, nigga. That's what's about to happen.
Bro, that's what's gonna happen. This was real talk. It's gonna be like that, but it ain't gonna be no zombies and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be starving motherfuckers look like the zombies. Hungry motherfuckers who want aliens. They gonna be the zombies.
They're starving.
It's gonna. Man, I can't believe all this gonna happen though. You know what I'm saying? Like people making these TV shows and movies, and people don't even be knowing that they come from people's imagination on what they didn't read. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to happen in the future. You know what I'm saying? So I say like a lot of they go. I don't know. I went deep as hell talking about why I don't watch black TV.
That's what's happening.
That's why. That's that long ass story right there. I just told you why I don't watch black TV. I wouldn't have learned none of that. Everything that I know right now, I wouldn't have learned none of it watching black TV.
Nah, of course not.
And I would have only learned 25% of it on Facebook. And the other 75% I've been learning who get food stamps, who only dress up on the weekend. I've been learning stupid stuff like that.
Yo, you fool, yo.
Well, I'm saying Facebook ain't nothing full of drama, man. And it's
like, all these shows be showing signs and shit. So it's easy to see.
They know. It's like everybody know what's going on, bro. Like if you paying attention, if you got any type of religion, bro, like you used to be a kid, your family used to take you to church and stuff, you know that there are signs that the world's coming to an end, that we're living in the last days. You know what the last days are. So you should be able to research or go back and read the Bible and look for these signs, bro. And once you figure out, once you keep hearing people talk about it, the end of the world, and they keep on talking about the signs and the scriptures, and I know I'm saying so many verses to explain one situation all in different type of chapters, you will start to see it. And it's easy to see. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to see, bro. Like people just don't look for it because they don't want it to happen, so they just put it out their mind that it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but we do know everybody.
You said everybody know. I'm saying people put it out their head because they're scared of it. They're scared of the situation, so they're gonna say it's not real. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but somebody just got killed. Who just got killed? What? It says, damn, somebody just got killed. Shaking my head. R.I.P. Niggas don't be learning, man. Violence doesn't beget money. It only begets.
My city, it's crazy. My city, bro. I hate to watch the news, bro.
I don't watch the news. See, that's what I'm saying. What you watching the news for?
No, I'm saying like if I ain't got shit else to
do, ain't nothing bad news, nigga.
No, I'm saying like you have to watch the news sometimes, you know. You gotta look, check the weather. You know what I'm saying? Like you be trying to check the weather. You be
I
trying
don't want to know the weather. You know how I know the weather? When I get ready to walk outside, nigga.
It might change during the day. You know what I'm saying? It might get hotter. It might get colder.
Look at here, man. I got a jacket in the car, nigga. Got a hoodie in the whip.
But the news crazy, man. You turn it on the news and you don't expect to hear that 6 people got shot yesterday. You know what I'm saying? You don't expect to hear all these people dying in one day in your city.
That's just straight bad news. That's what that is.
Yeah, like the news, like, come on, show me something good, bro. Show me some little kids at the park playing football and baseball or something. You know what I'm saying? Show me somebody donating some money to a charity. Quit showing me who getting killed every day.
That's it. That's all it says.
Yeah, real talk.
Every day.
Real talk.
Something tragic happening every day. Like, that's what I'm like, nigga, I ain't watched TV in like 10, 15 years, nigga. Real talk. Like, sit down and have an actual show that I want to watch? Nah.
Yeah, I don't say that because, like, I was watching the shit out of Walking Dead. Like, shit.
No. I'm saying series. The series, yeah. But I'm not going to watch it, like, sit there, watch the commercials straight to the net. Like, tune in on that show.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch that shit through Fire Stick or whatever.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't have to pay attention.
Shit I do, yeah.
Yeah, to the system. Like, you're not about to feed all this bullshit to me while I'm watching this show.
Know people ain't watching TV no more. They know that. They know people ain't watching TV.
They know that. They ain't gonna be TV soon. It's just gonna be straight freaking internet, nigga.
Whatever you can plug up, shit. Whatever you can plug into your TV. Roku, whatever. Fire Stick, Android TV box, whatever.
Chromecast, all of that.
Yeah. All that good shit. Man, fuck. That's why I believe that's another reason why I ain't been focused on shoes, man. There's so much going on in the world. That's what been catching my attention, other than just my sneakers, bro. I've been thinking about sneakers all day until I went to the firing range. Then I was just like, man, it just skipped my mind. Like, fuck shoes. I won't even just focus on them no more.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking about them fucking 700s all day.
Yep. That's what I said. Now I just lock in on to what I like and what I know I'm gonna wear all the time and actually get my money's worth. I'm tired of all the stacking sneakers and just buying sneakers just for it to sit, basically. Like, I'm not doing that anymore. If I'm copying something, it's because I really like it and I really want to throw a fit on and go out and wear it every day. Like, that's just it now.
Yeah, it got to be something I can wear every day. That's how I feel. Like, anytime I want to, I can put it on. It got to be something like that. Like, if I'm just running to the store or some shit, I'm just running to the corner store, I can throw the shit on.
Throw the shit on and go. Exactly. Nigga said cable high as hell. Yeah, that's right.
Somebody said cable high as hell. I'm high as hell. That's what I'm talking about, the end of the world. Shit.
Yo. On the medicine.
Yeah, on everything. The one even supposed to be. I finna start fucking with that CBD shit though. You know, I was hitting a little vape pen with the CBD and this shit, cause I got anxiety. So, you know, I was hitting that shit, and you know, I didn't like the whole vape situation. It was making me feel short of breath and shit. So they then came up with some new shit. You know, it looked like marijuana, but it's just CBD, 1% THC and 99% CBD, and you can ride around with it in your car. You won't get pulled over, none of that shit. You be smoking it, you know what I'm saying? They smoke it and they pull you over and they test it for marijuana. It's not gonna show up as marijuana. So I'm finna try this shit, man. It's like at all our smoke shops down here, it's like $55 for 7 grams and shit.
Word?
Yeah.
You sure that shit ain't fucking what's the name?
It ain't weed, it look like weed though.
You know, fucking K2, nigga.
Nah. I ain't this the thing, man. I was telling niggas, I was like, man, you got anxiety. Why don't you just, you know?
Yeah, I would have been told you that. That should just keep all your anxiety, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, Ron, you see my face, right?
Yeah.
All right, that shit'll save all the anxiety. You'll be comfortable, nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying they say that, but nigga, I can't smoke that new weed. I need the old weed. Give me
He's
some regular.
like, you smoke the new weed.
The new weed, I
I
can't
need
smoke that
old. I
shit.
need the old. I need regular.
Mm-hmm. Now all that shit, they in the lab mixing shit together, 25% THC now. Mm-mm.
Oh shit! Nah, I feel you.
I got these young niggas, bro. They beast. I ain't gonna lie, these young niggas, they good because they can smoke this shit. I can't smoke this shit. They harder than me. For real, I can't smoke all that new shit, man. The new shit, new names and shit, Gorilla Glue and all this shit. Man, I can't smoke that shit.
Yo, GG, nigga.
Nigga, I smoked that shit, man. That shit, goddamn it. I smoked this shit, man. So I was so high for so long. I was like, I didn't want to be high no more. I was damn near worried about the crowd. Like, when this shit gonna go away?
Whenever you want to stop, you just like you ain't lactose intolerant, right?
I don't drink milk.
You don't drink milk?
I don't drink milk.
Oh, that sucks for you then, because that's the instant. That ends it right there.
Yeah, I don't even drink milk. I don't even eat ice cream.
Yeah, I don't eat ice cream, but I eat cereal, nigga.
Yeah, I don't even eat cereal. Shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that sucks. But I was gonna say, make a bowl of cereal, you good. Like you straight. You won't be high no more, nigga.
I think that shit still won't work for me though.
I promise you that should have worked. Trust me, that's the killer. You'll kill it instantly.
I'm too sensitive for this shit.
You'll be right back on the ground. You won't be in the cloud no more.
Yeah, fuck that, man. That shit happened last week. I was like, man, what the fuck? I was like, I ain't never doing this shit again in my life. Like, fuck it. Like, I'm just gonna take the pills. You know what I'm saying? Doctor tell me to take the anxiety pills. You gonna take the pills. Fuck it. That shit had me so up there.
This
For real.
nigga, man.
But I used to smoke blacks. That shit made it worse. Made the anxiety worse.
Yo, wow, it's stupid. Yo, I'm just thinking about this. Nigga said, yo, I was higher than I ever been.
Yeah. You're not ever been.
Yo. Nigga said, I need regular, nigga. Don't give me no new shit.
Mm-mm. I don't need no nickname. I just need weed. Don't give me no nickname. I'm straight. Give me bud. They want to give me some bud. That's what I don't want.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga be like, oh, I got this, I got that. Smell the shit. Before you even fired up, you smelling the shit. Good as hell.
That shit loud.
And shit smelling like a rainbow. Before you even fired up.
Like a rainbow. Oh shit.
Like Welch's fruit snacks. Before you even fired up, you smell all the shit. This shit too strong, man. Old weed didn't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely didn't.
Nigga, give me Kush. When we went past Kush, it was over with. Like, they started talking about gas and loud and shit. That when I couldn't smoke no more. Then when I like, fuck it, I can't handle this shit no more. When we smoking Kush, I can smoke all day long. When we smoking Dro, I can smoke this shit all day long.
Oh yeah, no, I feel you. That's how I feel about sour diesel. I'm like, yeah, my nigga, I'm not smoking that. Like that should have finished you. That should have parked you.
Yeah, I didn't smoke all this shit before. Chocolate cheesecake and all that crazy shit, birthday cake. I done smoked all that crazy shit before. But it's just something about this new weed, though. When I say new weed, I'm talking about this shit that's, man, niggas were rapping about this shit last year. Now it's everywhere. I'm talking about that kind of shit. You know, I'm telling you, I don't want none with a nickname, bro. I'm like Cat Williams now. Don't give me nothing. I see what his ass talking about now. I see what he talking about. Because, you know, he was fucking with famous folks. He been on this shit. Don't give me shit with a nickname, man.
Nigga said, I need regular weed.
Regular weed, bro. Write this shit on the bag.
Sound Manila. Yeah, that nigga.
Hey, I see where that nigga coming from. Write this shit on the bag, bro. What we smoking? Write this shit on the bag. Because everybody don't want this shit.
GG. Nah, my shit is Piff, nigga. Piff, Purple Haze, nigga. I'm good. If you want to be a functioning Do
You know
everything.
what I'm saying, bro? I even went to the one hitter. I said, fuck
I
it.
need to be functioning.
Roll
That's
this
what I
shit.
got. I one hit.
I got one look like a cigarette, little one hitter.
Yeah, I got one of those too around the cribs with. Little one
That's
hit
all
of
I need
bomb.
now. Motherfucker be coming
That's
out
all you
to
need.
nigga be
That's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
rolling raw papers. I roll some raw papers every now and then. They be talking about what's this new shit, backwoods. Man, don't bring that big ass shit over here, man. I don't smoke all that at one time like that.
You gotta get. I tell niggas, I was like, yo, I do the combs, bro. I don't do the cigar thing.
Yeah, like man, I don't do no cigars, but then the motherfucker be trying to man roll fucking backwoods. I don't give a fuck what they rapping about. Don't bring that shit over here, man.
Bring that shit over here.
I'm straight on that.
Yo, you got
What you think about these
updated.
vape pens though, man? What you think about like the vape pen, like all these teenagers vaping and like juuling and all this type of shit? What you think about this shit?
Well, I just got it. I just figured what figured out what the jewel thing was. Like I saw people doing it at my job and shit like that. I didn't really know what that is, but I've been had a vape. I was vaping like a good 2-3 years ago, like when I first started trying to stop. I don't really see anything wrong with it. It's odorless. I think the whole thing with that it does to your lungs, what they were saying, what does it does? It does
Popcorn lung.
Yeah, popcorn lungs. That I don't really know too much about it, but I know that it ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't good. But with anything, it's like if you abuse it. As long as you're not abusing vaping, like if you're just vaping all day long, just every chance you get, you're blowing smoke, then I could get like if you're going through a bottle of juice.
Breast cancer, what they was abusing, getting their titties sucked or something.
They got breast cancer from it?
I'm just saying, is that what happened? You say well, anything
It
you
is?
abuse and something gonna happen. So you know they got popcorn lung, so they get popcorn lung from abusing the vape. I want to know how women get breast cancer from abusing what?
How? Wait, because you're breaking up as you're saying it. Say that one more time.
Yeah, because you was like, they'll get popcorn lung only if they abuse the vape. I'm saying people can get popcorn lung without abusing it. That's the point I was trying to make. Like they can only use it a few times and still get popcorn lungs.
Yeah. No. I get what you're saying. I'm just saying anything that you do in more in over the excession, like if you nigga, you know you drink too much water, you'll die. You dig what I'm saying? Like that's all I'm saying. I'm just saying like with anything that's a chance. So if that's a little bit less of a chance of catching cancer compared to, I guess it's like you're picking your poison in a sense. Because the best thing would be is not to smoke at all. You know?
Yeah. Anywhere it goes, you're gonna end up with COPD.
I don't want the kids though. But back to the question though. Back to the answer to the question. Like I don't want the kids to think that smoking is cool or to speed into that when you don't have to right now. Like that's not a choice that you
shouldn't even be thinking about that.
Yeah, kids shouldn't even be thinking about that. Like if you're 18 and old, once again, that's what these things, you have to be a certain age. It's just like alcohol. You gotta be 18 to buy tobacco, 21 for alcohol right now. So like if you're not those ages, there ain't no reason for you to even be thinking about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I got introduced to the whole thing probably 3 years ago. I was smoking e-cigarettes trying to quit smoking, period.
Yep, I got those. I used to do the Logics. Yeah, I used to do the Logic joints.
I don't know what the hell mine was called. I just bought them. If it looked good.
It was an e-cigarette. That's what I'm saying. It was an e-cigarette. The Logic is just.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like I used to buy the cigarette, use it, never refill it. I throw it away, go get some more, all different kinds. You know, and then I was like getting short of breath and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wondering why I couldn't breathe and shit like that. And ended up going to the doctor, and they was telling me about popcorn lung. They was asking me, did I smoke? And I was like, nah, I don't smoke. I've been, you know what I'm saying, using a pen trying to quit. And they was like, that's not even better than smoking. They was like, you might as well just smoke because using that pen can cause popcorn lung. You know what I'm saying? So that was when they told me that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, well, I'm done using that motherfucker. Like, You know, I just smoke if I have to just to quit. You know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta hit something real quick, I hit it, and I you know what I'm saying, I put it away. But then it got to the point I quit cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? Right now, if I drink, I gotta have some. You know what I'm saying? I don't drink nothing but tequila. I don't drink nothing but Jose Cuervo. That's all I drink. If I can't get the Jose, I can't get the Jose, I'm gonna drink tequila. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I hit a black every now and then while I'm drinking, but like smoking wise, I don't just smoke like that. You know what I'm saying? I tried to vape with the CBD oil and shit like that. I tried that. And, you know, I ended up giving that away. I paid like $40-something for a fucking pen and didn't even use it.
Expensive. I got one right now I'm trying to sell because I'm like, damn, I need to make something back. This shit is expensive.
Yeah, that's how mine was. Like, I was like, man, I didn't know it cost that much. I'm like, fuck it. I was like, I ain't like it. I just gave it away. So now I'm going to try this little CBD bud and see how this shit work.
That shit should be all right. You should be good.
I hope so, though. I hope so. Because I end up tasting, like, trying the CBD bunnies, and that shit just put a nigga to sleep. Like, eating that little small gummy bears and shit.
Edible shit to put your ass right to bed.
I like, the first time I ever ate edibles, man, I like a zombie.
That shit's in your bloodstream. That's just a totally.
I was sitting on the couch. I couldn't move. I was just sitting there, just looking at everybody in the room, just sitting there. And my homeboy looked at me and he was like, look at him, y'all. He was like, look at him. And I just looked at everybody and I just started smiling. I couldn't move. I couldn't say nothing. I couldn't move. I was like, and it was off some fucking like Rice Krispie treats. Like, man, they took. I can't do edibles because it's like wasting bud to me. Nigga took like 7 grams, boiled the shit. He boiled it, and then he like made. I don't know.
You gotta make the shea butter.
Yeah, he made the
butter
and shit. Yeah, he made the butter and shit, but he put the butter inside the Rice Krispies and, you know, baked it and shit. And
that's what you bake with.
Man, when it came out, everybody rushing over to get some. You know what I'm saying? I'm rushing over to give me a piece. Got a big ass piece. And I'm fat, so it's a Rice Krispie treat. You know what I'm saying? I'm fat. I'm smashing that shit.
You can't do that, man.
Man, that shit had
me sitting there.
That's another time in my lifetime which I would never have. I was like, what the fuck did I just do? I was talking to myself in my head. I was like, man, I want to, like, what the fuck? I was like, well, I wish I wouldn't have no more. Like, why the fuck did I even come over this man's house type shit? That's how I was. Like, why the fuck I even come over here, get myself in this situation? You know what I'm saying? Like, he had some shit with a name then. This nigga had he had that, was it Pineapple Express? You remember that shit? Yeah. It was kind of like gold.
Oh yeah, I heard that. That shit is good, nigga. You the type to get zooted and then get mad at the nigga that got you zooted.
Hell yeah. Like, why you come around me with this shit? You knew I was gonna hit it. Why the fuck you roll this shit up? Oh God, I'm that guy for real. That's me for real.
This nigga get mad at the nigga that got him nice, got him turned up. Yeah, nigga, you went over there and you went over there willingly, nigga.
Yeah,
willingly.
Why you even potty shop around me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you tempt me, peer pressure me like that? For real.
Yo, this nigga's stupid. Yo, that's weird.
Now somebody be mad as hell. Man,
I'll be tight, like, nigga.
Hey, you gonna come out there, but I ain't coming back over here no more. I'm telling you, I ain't coming back over here no more. I can't hang with y'all no more.
Oh, shit. Like, yeah, I'm not coming outside with y'all niggas no more.
Yo, everything, I can't hang with y'all no more, man. Nigga had me high. I remember, bro. We had a party, like when I was in college, we used to throw these little parties. You know, I was in college like a few years ago. We used to throw these parties and shit. And at the party, like a fight broke out at the end of the party. And the security guard just sprayed mace. He wasn't even looking. He was just spraying the shit. And he sprayed me and my homeboy and shit. It was our party, so we was like, damn, we was tight about this shit. So we ended up leaving. They, you know, folks pouring milk all on the side of our face and our back and shit like that. Well, we got sprayed it. They pouring mace because I'm pouring milk because the shit burning. So I decided to get high that night. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't know why. I was so mad. I was like, man, I'm finna get high. I'm gonna smoke. Man, I was sitting there, I was just chilling, bro. Smoking this shit was fucking good. I don't know. He say the name was, but here go this shit with this nickname again. This new shit. I'm 34, so we used to smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you be like, hey, that nigga Rico got some good weed. You know what I'm saying? That's what the niggas used to say. Nigga be like, oh, I need to get some weed, bro. Oh yeah, Tony got some good weed. You know what I'm saying? Now they talking about that nigga over there, Tony got some fucking gorilla snot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like now they saying, oh, these crazy ass names and shit. What happened to just the good weed? You know what I'm saying? What happened to good weed shit?
That's the name. That's the same name. That's what it means, nigga.
Yeah, no, back in the day, this shit bad. Hell no. This shit, niggas just had some good weed. So I'm with this nigga. He got this shit that got a nickname on it. After I got maced on man and shit, man, I hit this shit. I make it so bad, I bought some weed from this nigga. I'm snitching on myself. I bought some weed from the nigga, about 3 blunts. We hitting the shit. I spent about $60 on the shit. We hitting 1 blunt, and all of a sudden, after my second pull, I'm sitting there chilling. I'm not talking. I'm just feeling myself, motherfucker hard. Feel like he want to just do, you know what I'm saying, 100 mile per hour for no reason. Like that bitch just take out running. My heart just take out running for no reason. Just boop, 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 beating fast as hell. So, man, so I tell him, I'm like, cuz, you gotta take me to the hospital. He like, I heard you go with that shit. I was like, no, my heart beating fast as fuck, so no homo. I take his hand and put it on my chest, and he like, damn, your shit beating fast as a motherfucker. So I'm like, shh, be quiet, don't tell nobody. I was like, just take me, hey, just drop me off at the emergency room. I'm gonna see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So we look, he like, man, fuck, he mad. He like, man, here you go with this shit. I gotta take you to the emergency room. I told you. He like, man, I told you not to smoke this shit, but he sold it to me. How you sell it to me and tell me not to smoke this shit?
Nigga said, I told you not to smoke it, and I sold it.
Nigga I told you not to smoke this shit. So he take me to the emergency room. We pull up. You know what I'm saying? My heart beats so fast I can barely walk. So he helped me walk into the ER. So they sit me down in a wheelchair, and the lady asked me, she was like, have you been doing any drugs? I said, yeah, I just smoked some weed. He looked at me, he said, no, he didn't, and walked out the door, left me at the hospital.
Yo. He said, no, he didn't, and walked out. Like,
walked out, left me in the hospital, nigga. I had to spend a night in that bitch and everything.
Oh, shit.
Left me in that motherfucker. I'm talking about, bro, when I got in there, I got to tell them the truth like a motherfucker. She's like, you did any drugs? Yeah, I just smoked some weed about 45 minutes ago. And all of a sudden, my heart just started racing real fast. And then she hit me with the doctor came and he's like, yeah, I think you just had an anxiety attack. I said, how the fuck can I have an anxiety attack smoking weed? I thought weed's supposed to cure that shit. I have anxiety. When I get high, I have an anxiety attack.
Between sativas or indicas, man, there's different things. There's a science to this stuff, man.
That's that new shit. This is what I'm talking about. This shit I'm talking about. That's the nickname shit for making up. They're like a hurricane. Whoever make it up, or whoever's catch see it first, get the name.
Whoever can see it first. Yo, you ain't right. You ain't right.
Hurricane be tearing shit up. And they be like right now we got Hurricane Michael on the way. We had what's the motherfucker fucked up Texas down there, Harvey that shit. Had Irene, Irma, all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So now we got Michael on the way. I tell you, I quit naming shit, man. That shit ain't no joke.
Yo, the nigga said family smack fest. 50 entourages of loud gelato, 3 gallons of Henny, 3 bottles of rosé, in like 6 hours by 10 people. Good God.
But guess what though? Once you start drinking that Henny, though, once you start drinking, you ain't gonna really feel that bud like that. You ain't gonna be straight. You start drinking first, you ain't gonna feel that bud.
Yeah, true. Because whenever you gotta smoke first, then drink. Because when you drinking it in, it locks it in. But if you just start drinking, then you lock it out right from the jump.
Yeah, that's what I do. I drink it, and then like when I hit it, it just be like a boost. Just give me a little boost, push me back up. You know what I'm saying? You know, like when you were little and they used to, you know, your mom and dad used to push you on the swing. You know, they used to just give you that little boost. Yeah, that's what it do. Just give you that little boost to get back up.
You have me over here crying, nigga.
Man, nigga, I don't know what the fuck wrong with my camera. My shit wasn't working. Oh, there you go. Like my little shit came on low power mode and my camera started working and shit. I had forgot. But man, hell yeah. Yeah, what happened to the nigga with the regular? Do I gotta find a nigga that older than me or my age to get it from? Like,
You just gotta tell. What you gotta say is you gotta be like, yo, I need some Reggie. That's
yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying now, but niggas ain't even like got Reggie no more. Niggas be like, I don't
But
see
they
that.
can point you in the direction of the Reggie because they know who got the Reggie. They
Man,
they basically do what you is. You gotta find the nigga that's lower, has a lower grade than what the nigga.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, I tried to go for the lower grade. I caught myself start back smoking. Okay, I went and bought some. What they call it, mid. I went and bought some mid, and I went and bought some gas. Okay, I bought a G of gas, and I bought like 3 G's of mid. I was like, okay, well, look, what I'm gonna do? I said I'm gonna take this gas. I said I'm gonna mix it with the mid a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I want the taste and the smell and shit, but I don't want to get that high. And that shit didn't work. That shit got me stupid high mixing both of them together. That shit didn't work. So I'm sitting on the couch feeling like I'm feeling on the couch, sitting on the couch feeling like I can't breathe and shit.
Niggas on the couch like an astronaut.
Yeah, I'm trying to play 2K, getting my ass kicked by the computer. Nigga, I was on 2K on my career, bro, getting my ass spanked, nigga, by the fucking Lakers, nigga. I was getting this was last year too, last year Lakers. Getting my ass spanked, nigga. I was so high. Then that shit finally went down after about 3 or 4 games of 2K. That shit went down. I said, well, look, okay, I'm just gonna roll me up some raw papers, you know what I'm saying? Roll me a full joint or the mid. Smoke half of that shit, bro. This shit boosts me right back up. I still too fucking high. While I was sitting there talking to myself, like, this shit ain't for me no more. Just give it up. Like, I'm trying to, talk myself out of, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I might sound if I call motherfuckers, like, come get this shit. Like, you want some free bud, come get it. And I call niggas to come get that shit. Like, come get this shit out of my house. On everything, I'm talking to a nigga, man, look, hey, come get this shit out of my house, cuz you can have it. Whatever you can have it all. I touch for real. The grinder, everything. Get it. All.
The grinder.
Yeah. I told nigga, look, I got a grinder for you. I got raw papers. You need a lighter? You know what I'm saying? All this shit. For real. That nigga like, cuz, thank you, cuz, thank you. Thank you, man. Man, nigga going through some shit right now. You right on time. Nigga always right on time, some free bud. Fuck you, man.
Some free bud, exactly.
Yeah. That nigga told, yeah, man, I'm going through some shit, man. They try to repo my car today and shit, man. You right on time, man. This nigga here.
That's
nigga, that shit, bro. I was happy though. I was happy to get rid of this shit. That's how I was. I was happy to get rid of this shit. But now I get smacked, nigga. Like, if I want to smoke, I know I want the taste, nigga. I get fucking drunk as shit. I'm talking about drunk where you get that gag feeling like, if I don't know what I'm saying, I'm gonna fuck around and move the wrong way and this shit gonna come back up type feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And then I smoke and they level me out. I get high and they level me out. But tonight I just got caught sleeping. I don't even smoke like that.
And I see you 3.5 with 2 L's. Yeah, it did, but I ain't smoking.
On everything. That's why I tell the motherfucker pull up tonight with some motherfucking what that backwood. Man, who finna smoke that big ass shit? Man, finna smoke that big ass.
I don't smoke no L's. I only do papers.
Yeah, I only do papers. I'm not finna smoke that big ass shit. Shit like a big ass gossip vacuum.
For real.
They trying to put a whole goddamn 3.5 in the blunt these days. These young motherfuckers something serious.
Wow, like I'm not dead. All I need is a couple puffs. I'm good.
Thank you, man. So give
I'm
me some
straight.
some skinny shit. Give me a shit like a pinhole, roll like a little pin.
Yeah, we call them just brain darts, nigga.
Yeah, nigga, little bitty motherfucker.
I'm not about to
come roll some shit, nigga, like a finger, nigga. Never finna hit that. This nigga 2 pulls is a whole blunt out there shit. This shit. Give me the roach to them motherfucker when you get down there.
Nigga said, give me the roach.
Yeah. Hit that big ass shit. These little young kids, they don't care, man. That's why they brain fucked up. That's why they do stupid shit. I get tattooed out on their face and shit. You know, back in the Gap, we had to get drunk to get tattooed on a nigga arm. You know what I'm saying? Nigga like, why you get drunk for your tattoo? You bleeding everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I had to get drunk so I won't feel this shit. These motherfuckers now they getting high and getting shit on their face.
Face is getting tatted.
Nigga, I was just smoking bud. Nigga, high. My guy smoke. I'm gonna smoke about 3 blunts. Let the nigga tattoo on top of my nose. Fuck, nigga, the weed that strong.
Or niggas on pills.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga get teardrops on their eyes off smoking 1 blunt. Like he still hitting the blunt while the nigga tattooing his face and shit. What's wrong with these niggas?
I don't know. Right, I hear you.
That nigga start smoking that shit, man. I'm telling you. That's this shit. They talking about legalizing this shit across the country. No, don't legalize that shit. Wait till my son get grown. Wait till that nigga get grown, but move out here on. Then you can legalize weed. Cause motherfucker, I'm gonna be the only motherfucker smoking around here.
You're stupid. Yo, what was I about to say to you? Oh, what do you think of the count? The count on the waves? I noticed you said they're gonna be different.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, man, it's gonna be hard to get them shoes, bro.
How you think?
That's a low ass count. They could at least came with 76 the first rip. Cause you know the first one was popping so much, you know, and a lot of people, you know, they had like 3 releases. Okay, they had the pre-order. They had 2 releases out the pre-order. So they should have just came with a big release the first time, and then the second time they could have did like a small release. You know what I'm saying? Like 29,000, 25,000. You know what I'm saying? The second release. First release should have been like 64, 69. And it would have been straight because they would have made a lot of money because, you know, so many people going to try to buy this shoe. So I would have just got all their bread right then. I would have dropped like 65 of them, 69 of them, get all their bread and come back with I'll drop another 29, 30 and get their bread.
It works out. Like they would make their money. You're right there. They would definitely make their money. Damn, yo, that makes me think crazy because I'm like, yo, this shit better not. I told you that the rumor is there's one more after this, but then that's it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they're not dropping the no pairs. Well, I feel like everybody gonna get. Man, hell no. Cause think about how they did the core greens, the infrared. You know what I'm saying? The Oreos. Them they didn't re-release them, and they was limited.
Yep.
So they might do they might do this with this pair. They might make these stupid limited and not release them, then come with the white ones. The whites, they call them statics. That's the name of it.
The static, the B2 joints?
700 static. Yeah, they call them the 700 static.
Mm-hmm.
So they might just skip
right
on to the next one.
They might just skip to the next one. You're right.
Yeah, so like that shit right there, like, man.
Well, then, nigga, that means nigga got to be in it to win it, nigga.
Yeah, that's a challenge, man. That's a challenge. Like, nigga got to definitely try to get that shoe. You got to be ready to pay extra for it, whatever if you want it. Like Tony was saying last night, it only costs $300. Only $300, nigga. Some people paying $300 rent.
Facts.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I said that's the part that keeps people away. That's why I'm like, nigga, if you don't like the shoe, stay away.
The niggas be like, that's a nigga light bill. You know what I'm saying? $300, bro, $300 is damn near my light bill. For real, my light bill like be like $250 and shit like that. That's damn near my light bill. So now $300, nigga, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Anybody can look at you and be like, why the fuck you spend that much on a shoe?
On a shoe, exactly.
Yeah, so
$300 is a lot for a shoe, no matter what.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because this niggas out, man, this motherfucker I heard that they ain't never spend more than $20 for a shoe. You know what I'm saying? Some people won't give a damn how they dress. They go to fucking anywhere and get some shoes. As long as they got a Nike check on their bitch, they'll go buy it from Marshalls or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's I don't know, bro. $300 is a lot. And then make it so bad, it's like you telling them, take my $300, and they still don't want it. Like, nah, nigga, you gotta make us take your $300. We don't want that bitch. Like, if I feel like I'm willing to give you $300, you should just give me a shoe, nigga. Like, anybody who wants to give you $300, you should just take it. Like, I understand they trying to make us, you know, they trying to meet supply and demand. They trying to, you know what I'm saying, make the shoe hot and make it popular, but if somebody willing to give you $300, nigga, you should be ready to take that motherfucker. Anybody that want that shoe should be able to get it for $300.
For $300, exactly.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, go on the site and let them motherfuckers order as much as they want. You know what I'm saying? Put the many of them. We gonna make 100,000 in these motherfuckers and just let them buy them bitches. You know what I'm saying? That's how I be. If I ran Adidas and I'm dropping Yeezys, we making 100,000. Fuck the material, how much it costs, we gonna get all that back.
That is true. And let these niggas buy up every pair.
Yeah, because if you willing to spend 300 for it, let them buy it. Even if niggas buying the resale, nigga, let them buy that motherfucker. That mean flood the streets with them. You know what I'm saying? So when you be like, we ain't releasing them no more, it'd be enough for niggas out here to make trades with. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be out here to, you know, make them a few bucks off the shoe or whatever. You know, just drop enough.
Once you say that, yep. Once you say they ain't doing it no more, then that is true. You're right. That would definitely be better for the shoe. I don't even understand what this person's saying. Stream idle buy. I don't know.
I don't do nothing Supreme because I can't get it for retail. I be there on Thursday. I guess I moved too slow on Thursdays when I try to get this shit.
You got your auto joint set up?
Man, I got all that in my phone set up. I'm saying, like, when I get to the shit,
You can't do the
I'm trying to
phone.
pay for the shit. It's like, as soon as I click on the site, it's like everything say sold out. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you need that auto. Definitely need that auto.
I'm gonna have to do something because that show been trying. I like, I at least want a shirt. Then my wife was trying to buy me a shirt, a Supreme shirt, and she went on fucking StockX and saying that bitch with $300. She was like, fuck nah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was gonna be like a surprise gift. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't know nothing about that until she told me about it.
And you left like, nah, that's good.
Yeah, so I'm trying to, you know, go on spend.
Supreme, I either hit myself or, like I said, my boy, he's that's his thing. That nigga hits on every Supreme drop. So 9 times out of 10, if it's a piece that he doesn't want or in a colorway he don't want, nigga, all you gotta do is let me know and I can ask. That's
yeah,
easy
but I
peasy.
still don't know what, you know what I'm saying? I still don't know what size. The biggest size is extra large. I don't know if I can fit it extra large. Like, cause like if it's, nigga, I can fit it extra large in like Walmart graphic tees and shit.
Depends on which one. Like the new Supreme stuff, the new Supreme stuff fits big though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna need the shit that fit big. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wear a 2X in certain shirts. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I like my shit to fit on me, so I get an extra large. And like, if it's like a Walmart graphic tee or some shit, or like a Air Pasta tee or some shit, I get an extra large. So I was asking, do it fit like that? Do it fit like the thin Air Pasta tees and shit?
Nah, I would think it fits bigger.
Yeah, that's even better. But I gotta cop some, man, because I don't want to go on fucking, you know, StockX and spend $50 on a shirt that I don't want just because it's Supreme.
Yeah, true. I feel you.
And then the ones that I want on StockX, them bitches about $300.
I haven't paid resale like really for any StockX. I just pay shipping or, you know, throw my man a little extra bread just because he's throwing it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's about it. I haven't paid resale. What's the name? Except I paid resale for the newspaper. That was it. For the Supreme, I want to put that shit in the
in the
frame.
newspaper, it just got Supreme on the outside of them.
Yeah, it's a regular newspaper. It just says Supreme on the front cover and the back cover. That's
Everybody got one of those. Everybody in the city got one in it.
Nah,
Or was they
niggas,
charging the extra at the newsstand or some shit?
niggas was buying up them shits, nigga. Niggas didn't have no paper that day. I'm telling you that right now. Niggas was buying the bundles. They was camping out waiting for the niggas to throw the bundles in front of the stores.
Yeah.
In front of the you know what I'm saying, the little coffee stands and
Yeah,
shit.
I know what
like,
you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, niggas was buying them shits. Like, nigga, don't even pop that band, nigga. Let me buy
get
all
that whole motherfucker. Yeah. Let me get that whole thing. Shit. There is a leak though if a nigga sold it to you.
Nigga sold it to me. He paid $1. I bought it for 10.
Yeah.
Imagine how many other people bought it for 10. You feel me? Like,
Or more. Yeah, or more.
Or more, exactly. I got it for 10, but nigga, you ain't gonna say no to somebody wanting to pay more.
Hell no. I still be charging more than 10. Shit, that's the type of nigga I am. How much they going for? Let me get 17 at you. $17 you can get. Them that petty nigga. Give me 17 now.
Bro, you so stupid. Nigga said that.
Too, man, you know in a couple of years it's gonna be worth a grip. You gonna get it back. I'm trying to see what I thought it would be something special in instead of just Supreme on the front.
Says Supreme on the front and Supreme on the back.
I'm saying why they do it though.
Do I have any earrings? Who said, nah, bro. I don't sell earrings. Why they do it? I think they just did it for the what's the name? Like it was a statement. It was really pretty much a statement for Supreme. Like we here, nigga. You on the front of the what was it? The New York Post, nigga.
But they could have been did this shit though. They could have been about
Nah, you don't know. You don't know what it took them to get that. So
you know what I'm saying? They had the bread.
but I'm saying we don't know what it took them to get them to let them do it. It's not like they was just down for the, you know, a lot of people. You see how the NBA don't even want to let the nigga have a Supreme tattoo on his leg. So
yeah,
these niggas, you talking about the biggest newspaper in New York City, like got a Supreme cover, nothing else on the cover, nothing else. Just says Supreme on the front. You turn to the back, just says Supreme on the back. That's it. The cover letter is Supreme. So that's a big deal for them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Pretty sure that was an accomplishment for them.
Yeah, if you own the company, pretty much, I guess. A nigga like me on the outside looking in, I'd be like, if they paid for it, it's a waste of money. Because there's no return, you know what I'm saying? No return in it. Everybody already know about your company. So I'm trying to figure out what the statement is, you know what I'm saying? Unless they both of them, all of them, everybody who run the company in front of the city.
Nigga, companies be trying to figure out ways to feed the hype. So that's all it really is. They know they're gonna make it back 10 times because now that makes everybody aware of freaking
Everybody who didn't know, basically.
who didn't know what Supreme was. Now, yeah, like that's all it is. So I'm pretty sure they paid for that motherfucker. Or some type of agreement.
You said with some type of agreement.
Or some type of agreement, yeah. Because the same way it helped Supreme, it also helped the newspaper too. Yeah, niggas is gonna buy it, but I guarantee you that was probably the fastest sellout of that newspaper everywhere around New York that day.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? Like
most numbers they didn't did.
I'm pretty sure they benefited. Like, damn, our sales spiked today. Like. Because you ain't going to read Tuesday's newspaper on Monday. Or vice versa, should I say.
You know, I guess it's a nice collective item if you like, you know what I'm saying, you plan on trying to get paid in the future for it. It's a nice collector's item.
Yeah, I'm going to frame it. Then I got the freaking work gloves. I've been trying to sell that extra pair because I got 2 pairs of that shit. Niggas was the first, like, during that weekend, niggas was flipping that shit for a flip. I think them shits was like $26, something like around that, 26, 30, whatever. Niggas was selling them shits for 75 all day. And I didn't expect that freaking. I didn't expect that to do that. Like I thought people wasn't gonna really. Like I use those type of gloves at work, so it kind of made sense for myself. But just in general, I'm like, damn, when are people gonna use it? Like, are you buying it to work in, or are you buying it just to wear? And then when you see like DJ Khaled had the pair on, he was like rocking it with an outfit, and I was like, damn, those ain't like the gloves you wear for an outfit though.
You talking about like the Supreme gloves that you was working, but you tore them bitches up though, then.
Yeah, nigga, that's what that was for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, you actually like tore a hole in them bitches.
Mm-hmm. Because I had the second pair. For the whole purpose, I was just gonna wear a pair and work in that pair, and then the other pair, I was gonna what's the name? But them shits wasn't nothing like special. Like them shits was regular, the same regular gloves that get ripped up. I run through many of the gloves, so why would they be different? You know what I mean? It just says Supreme on them. That was it.
I'm saying, did you pay? Don't want you pay for them.
$26.
I still don't
I
want
got
to tore them
them.
up. Fuck no. We went to the dollar store and got some shit to work in.
There you go. Nah, but it was good money. I had one to tear up, one to keep. So now I got a fresh one. It ain't no big deal.
Did you keep them in your collection though? After you tore them up, did you put them up?
Yeah. I still have them. I actually used them yesterday. I'm gonna use them this weekend. I gotta do some yard work and shit. But yeah, I got them. I actually cut some of the fingers, but I got them. Still got them.
Yeah, $26, boy. Shit. And you talking about you tore them up like that? I'm tight with every penny, boy. That $26 could have went on them damn Yeezys.
Well, that was nigga. You know how long ago that was, nigga.
I know. That's how I think though. They could have went on the other. They could have went on the other 700.
Nigga, I told you I made money on those 700s.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you say you got one to trade them, then and got paid. Got the shoe and got paid. You got lucky shit.
Nigga, I got the Witherspoons.
Hey, but when you got the Witherspoons, you voted, right?
Yeah.
I voted too. Why the fuck they ain't give me a chance to buy them? I voted this year too. I hope they give me a chance to buy the new shit.
At that point, no one even knows how that worked. All I know is I went on Sneakers app. No, I went on Sneakers app. I did the freaking whistling the raffle, and that's how I hit. It went through. I got the email that said it took the money out, and next I know that shit was on its way. And I took that shit. I sat on it for a minute, watched the price go up, go up, go up, go up. And right when it got to about wave runner price or more, I took it to homeboy. He's like, all right, you know what? Because I know what we going to sell it for. Boom, boom, boom. I'll give you the wave runners in your size, and here's two and some change. I think they gave me like 280. And that was it. Because it was up there at that point. 8.5 was running for like damn near $1,000 at that point. So I took the low, but it didn't matter to me. I was getting paid.
Did it, though. Yeah, I still would have did it.
Yeah, I was getting paid to get the shoe I wanted. So I was like, bet.
You were up anyway. Yeah, you were up anyway.
So that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm like, yo, that's because fucking finding a wave runner in my shorty size like crazy. Like that price it's not bad, but it's like, sheesh, I'm not trying to pay that right now. So I'd rather go buy a hyped 160 shoe and do the same thing.
I've been trying to do this shit for years and I don't work out like that.
Huh?
I've been trying to do that shit for a few years now. My shit don't work out like that. I go buy a shoe.
The pants quick.
Like the thing is, the shoes I be getting, like the people be wanting, like they want the shoe. Like when I got the bread toe ones, I didn't just sit on them till they went up. Like everybody wanted to buy the shoe from me. Everybody was hitting me up trying to get the shoe. And they was just like, well, fuck, I'm going to sell it. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, this quick money, I'm going to go and sell the shoe. You know what I'm saying? Even with my fucking blue tints. What's the Beluga 2.0? Which one it was? The Beluga 2.0. Man, I think I got the highs off this shoe than a lot of people did. Man, I paid like, I charged the dude like I think I got like $425, bro, the first day.
$425, yikes.
The first day. I'm saying, and the shoe was, the next day, the shoe was going for like $30 over retail.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was going for like $30 off the retail. The next day, I might have got this first day it came out. I ended up getting $425. And matter of fact, was it $4? I want to say $465. It was something like that, $465 or something like that. I think it was like $465. Anyway, somewhere in there, 25 to 65. I ended up getting that much from dude for the shoe. And then when I checked the prices were going like $30 over retail. And I had smacked him in the mouth. He even texted me like, damn, bro, I should have waited. He's like, man, fuck. He's like, you see the prices? I was like, hell yeah, I see the prices. Them motherfuckers didn't go up. And I had smacked him in the mouth. Like, I got like, man, crazy resale out the Yeezys. But I didn't. That's the only shoe that I was able to flip. Like everything else I pick up, sell too quick. I'm never able to sit on the shoe.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Like you always get the shoes always going quick. Nigga said resale has been good this year.
But I can't never see it. Like you said, like you got it's the shoe. Maybe like look, you got a hot shoe that everybody wanted. Even the second release sold out and everybody wanted it. So I can't never get the shoes that cost that much.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're trying to say. Nigga,
Yeah,
I don't do the online thing, nigga. So for me to hit on that, it was perfect. That's all I'm saying. It was one of those the sneaker gods answered. I was like, bet, nigga, and I'm gonna get rid. And I tried to stick it out to be a purist and be like, yeah, I'm gonna wait till I see him and then I'm gonna decide then. I got them in hand and I was like, yo, these shits is fire, but I'm never gonna wear them. Like, I'm like, there's no way I'm ever gonna wear these. They're dope though. And then I started seeing the price go up and go up and go up. Because I was gonna sell them right then. When I got them, I was gonna put them up on StockX instantly. And then something was like, nah, just wait and watch. And then each day I would get up and I already had the app, so I hit the thing. So I would get the alerts when the bid would go up or whatever, the ask price would go up, whatever it was. And then when it got close, I was like, oh, now it's time.
I still wouldn't have sat on it long.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would have been gone. It would have been gone like the first couple of days. Because once I would have made it in my head that I wasn't going to wear it, it was gone. It wasn't even mine no more. It was whoever who gets it. Like whoever come get it can get it. And I know what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Like I've seen fake versions of the shoe. I've never seen the real shoe, but just the color scheme from the shoe, I would never wear the shoe. Like it's nothing.
Couldn't
I would
wear
try to match up with it.
And then the fraying makes it worse. Like that's what I'm saying. Like there's no way I was gonna ever wear that shit.
Yeah, so like I said, it would have been gone.
You wouldn't even been able to wait around to do a trade.
Man, I wouldn't even be able to wait around till it got the fucking wave on the price. I would have called the nigga before I even got the shoe, showing him the got it sign. Nigga, I got that bitch. How much you want to give me?
God, you ain't even got it in your freak
I
head.
got it in my hand. It's sold before you even get it in my hand.
That's crazy, nigga.
Yeah, they just shit. I don't know, bro. When I say I'm gonna sit on some shit, that's how you end up doing. Like, fuck, I ain't gonna sit on this shit. I'm finna go and give me a buyer before it's too late. Like I ain't seen so much shit dip. I had in my hand, just sitting on it. Prices just go away.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah, like I was saying, like the bread toe ones, I got rid of them because the price was dipping. I was dramatically upset about the prices on the shadow ones. I just knew that was gonna do numbers. They didn't. Or them satin shadow backboard ones, they didn't do numbers like I thought they was gonna do. And shit, that's it. Basically, I really didn't even really pick up much that was worth anything.
Likewise, that's what I said. I said, man, with this, what's the name? This pack coming out this holiday season, the shit is whack. So I want to see what everybody's gonna have to talk about. Because remember, Ron knows what I'm talking about. Yo, wintertime is coming. Conversations is about to get real interesting on YouTube because niggas is gonna be crazy.
Sitting in the house and ain't got nothing to do and losing their mind. Ready to snap on everybody.
So the videos about to come out of this next couple of months should be
yeah, niggas finna get to calling each other out. It's about to happen. They finna start calling each other out.
It already started. You know that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's there now. It's out there.
that's crazy.
So get ready for the beef that you didn't know you had, cause it's coming.
Yo, nigga. Each one of my videos, I said, yo, each one, I got my 2 little dislikes. I'm like, yo, you guys are good. Like, I don't
Yeah.
like. He's good. He's good. He's good. I give him that. He's good. But whatever. Yo, Ryan, I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta go get old lady, man.
Be safe, man.
You
Be
already
safe.
know.
That's the number one thing. Keep your head on the swivel. Be safe.
That's it. You already know. I'm on the swivel.
Yeah. Well, holla at me, man. I'm out.
We out, y'all. Appreciate it. Everybody watching, you already know, hit the like button because it's free, nigga. It's free. But other than that, you already know. Thank you for watching. Bang, bang.